I think we might be live. Everybody, welcome back to the blind Nuzlocke of Pokemon Legends Z to A, ZA. We're having some ZA, everybody. Yes, I started the stream early, and yes, I can quit this game anytime I want. But I'm very excited to get things together because it's gotten a little dire. Pidgeotto, a trainer who was using a Pidgeotto just came out of nowhere and assassinated 2 of my little babies. Currently the team is a little thin, and I don't think we have any other encounters that are, I don't think we have anybody else that's in the mix here. So, Fuecoco, my other chompy boy. What's up, Vaporeon, Darthporg? Vaporeon, unfortunately, is first. How is it going, KJ? Sleepy and hurt. Everybody, hello. Hope y'all are doing good. Cream Puffy, a very happy good evening, afternoon, maybe morning. It's game time. What's up, Percy? Jersey Maid, come on out. All right, the team is small. Last time so you can get snuck up on in the alleys, and you can get basically ganked. Persaikia, thank you so much for gifting a sub to KJ. Holy shit. I really appreciate the support, my friend. It goes a long way. A fist bump for you. An achievement unlocked. Holy shit. Let's say Poke Nerd. Hello. A very fine hello to you as well. How you doing, buddy? It's been a hot minute. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what happened. Go pow. We got ganked in an alleyway. And apparently trainers can sneak up on you in the same way you can sneak up on them. And somebody had a level 18 Pidgeotto. And in a panic, I threw out another Pokemon, and wouldn't you know it, that was just sending Pidgey to their death. So Gender, our Routes is dead, and Pidgey, whose name I don't even remember, died. Because I didn't even get a chance to use Pidgey. So, the Nuzlocke is going great. Bully those friends into Dungeons and Dragons. You're doing the exact correct thing, Poke Nerd. The BBEG is scheduling, so you gotta put a little bit of stank on that, you know? So, I don't think I have another encounter, and then I have a boss coming up, so I need Flouter to kind of clutch up here. I say shit and damn all the time, Vaporeon. This is a fine place to say shit and damn. You would say shit and damn around your cousin. Your 13-year-old cousin. Is Bunnelby always that color? Is that I'm just gonna catch that Bunnelby. It looks a little funky. I think it's just the nighttime. Alright, so we are catching Pokemon, but I'm limiting our encounters, so that, here, let me scoot, boot, and boogie some stuff around to get the wheel going. So here's what I did last time. We caught all of the Pokemon in an area, and then I spun a wheel to see what our encounter for that area would be. So that's kind of where we are at. So that's what's going on there. And we're not going to be dealing with that at the exact moment, because I don't think we have another wild area until we beat this guy. So that's what's going on. That's how it's going. There's perfectly good grassy spots everywhere, and we can't get any new guys. So, yes, we decently cuss-friendly, as long as we're not being offensive. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Snivy? Good to see you. Come on in. Let's see here. You're here till 3? What time is it for you now? It's 1:38 for me. I think we're on the same time zone. Hey, Water the streamer, Squeak the duck, everyone. Ring the bells, ding ding. I started the stream early. I didn't have anything to do. Well, I did, but hold on. There's a duck squeak. I was like, I could edit the cutie lock for 30 minutes, or I could just start the stream. You know what I'm saying? Heck, he says. I say heck often. What's up, Breen? Squeaky duck. Yeah, it's right. ZA is fun as heck. Honestly, I don't want to, like, get too complimentary before I've played too much, but I'm fucking loving this game. I feel like a sense of wonder walking around. The graphics are good. The character designs are awesome. Their animations are clean. I think the story is, at worst, very functional, and at best, it's kind of fun. I am excited to learn where these character arcs are going. I am just excited to explore the city. It looks freaking beautiful. As a city boy myself, I feel so at home. It's so fun. I love the exploration. I love how, like, the story motivations of, like, me getting the Pokedex data is because they're integrating, like, they're integrating these wild zones into the city. What's up, Enya? Come on in! A return to innocence. Let me get this snooze. Let me ad break this snooze. Those words were in the correct area. I love how there's a new initiative that's putting these wild zones, and so people that are, coming back to the city or have been here for a long time are like, I don't know about these crazy places with all the Pokemon. And then the professor is like, hey, I have a billion things to do. Maybe you could look at what's going on with these Pokemon so you can, get some research points. And I love that I don't have to go back. The quality of life improvements, the figure that I can see on the map if I've caught all the guys. I'm liking it. And we got a hype train, baby. All right. Well, I got a hype train already. Holy shit. All right. I'm loving it. All right. Percy, thank you so much for that sub. I am going to be beating the tar out of some wild Pokemon. So I need unpaid intern in here. The graveyard, unfortunately, is growing. We have all these Pokemon these are just Pokemon I've caught for the sake of the Pokedex. And yeah, I highly recommend it. I'm having a great time with it. Has anybody been playing it on the Switch 1? Yes. Some others think that Legends Arceus is better. Ooh, all right. Well, I'm interested to get into what's going on with that. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this bug. All right. The AFK shiny hunting stuff? I haven't. I have not seen I've purposefully been kind of hiding my brain and eyeballs from information about this game so I can stay kind of fresh. Let me just finish him. All right, Flounder, I need you to... Are you getting EXP from this, Flounder? Flounder, I'm not seeing a lot of EXP growing. I guess let's beat up Bunnelby and see what happens here. Hey, Rock On, thanks for stopping by, Cream Puffy. I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping in for a little drive-by hello. I need to know more about this shiny, AFK shiny hunt. All right. And the battle system is kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. Okay, there's the EXP. It's growing steadily. And it happens just as they're going into finish them mode. All right, so the battle system, if anybody's just popping in and learning about this stuff, the battle system is on the bottom right. You'll see all of my stuff. And it's basically all of these are on cooldowns. I'm using Fairy Wind, boom, and then it's got a cooldown. But then I can tackle in the middle of when I'm doing that. So you're perhaps you have, the animations are gonna slow you down. I'm not sure if spamming between 3 moves is better or going between 2 is better. I'm still learning about that. But, I don't know how I feel about it, but it is fun. I don't know how I feel about it in the sense of how am I gonna make this work with a Nuzlocke, but we're gonna find out because the trainers can sneak up on you and just murder your Pokemon in cold blood. So I thought that was something that I was gonna have to do. You're leaving the hotel for the first time. Excellent. Well, you're not too far from me. I've been taking my goddamn time with this game, just because mainly I've been joking and talking shit. But, so shinies, no matter where they are on the map, do not despawn unless there are more than 10 of them on the map at the same time. So you can put a rubber band on your controller and run inside and back out rapid fire. It'll trigger new spawns every time. Oh, fascinating. I mean, I guess if somebody's so motivated, who are we to stop them from doing their thing, right? All right, I am going to... I guess I'll beat up a couple more little guys. Come on, Flounder. Because I'm headed to a boss battle. So there is, every night, which is dark and full of terrors, certain areas of the city turn into, like, Hunger Games battle zones. And so you gotta survive, and like you can sneak up on trainers to get ranks, and then they can sneak up on you. And so I thought that this was all fun and games and everyone was my level, but then some lady with a level 18 Pidgeotto shows up and murks my routes, whose name was Gender, just as we were starting to bond. So I gotta watch my fucking back in this place. I'm honestly having a crazy time, but I'm loving the game feel. French Nurse Joy with her extra loopy, very cute. I'm loving these, it's very European feeling with like the open like air like Pokemon Center, the cobblestone streets, the city with the mountain behind it. I'm having a blast. ZA is kind of the purge. Yeah, there's a little bit of purge energy going on, and yeah, exactly. You understand. There's an ad break coming in, but don't even worry about it. I just need to get my little guys up to snuff. Your little guys can follow you, which obviously I'm a big fan of. We always love this. I don't know if they're always fast enough. What happens when you get far enough away? Just wait until you walk into a level 50 Pidgeot when you're exploring rooftops. Yeah, that's the thing. But I guess the thing is like, okay, so Cup, anybody can, also, hello Cup, my wonderful moderator. Can anybody tell me that, so I had routes out. If I like bring Flounder back, they're just gonna attack me and my human body, right? Because like routes got murked. Routes got murked, right? And I did not even have the presence of mind to know that I should run because I didn't know where, I don't know to look at the level was 18. So I guess my question is, if Flounder is in my Pokeball, are they in danger of getting murked if I get snuck up on, right? They'll attack you, but you'll probably survive at least one attack. Is that the same with trainers? Hey, Porg, take a nap. I'll probably still be streaming when you wake up. Have a good sleep. Yeah, and dodge immediately and run, because, man, I was just having a moment with routes. I'm like, oh, we're gonna be best friends, no! Ah! Just like the rain. And I'm holding little routes in my arm, and I look up, and I go, no! You took them from me! It's gonna make a great video, but I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed. So what can I do? What can I do is the question. All right, there's an ad break going on. I'm gonna keep beating up Scatterbug here. Trainers you'll have to run away from, but if you're in a trainer battle, you'll get a few moments to choose your switch. Okay. It's yes, that'll make a very cinematic short. Yes, I think I'll have to make it a short. All right, but I think this dude is like around level 10 or something. So Flounder being the only other Pokemon I have, if this dude has like a grass type or something, I'm gonna be in trouble. If all I have that's like strong is Totodile, I'm in huge trouble. So unfortunately, I need to do really slow grinding. It's fine. Gives us time to get our mind in the right place. And Flounder is here. Oh, 24 EXP on that guy. Okay. So if I leave and I come back, does it respawn the little Gaios, right? But I guess, so, Cup, just to confirm with what your knowledge is at right here. If I am, let's say, I have, Flounder is here. I'm walking around, excuse me, if I'm walking around in a red zone, and I don't have a Pokemon out, and Pidgeotto shows up ready to murk, right? Does my Pokemon get brought out, or does the Pidgeotto attack me? You've been really enjoying the game overall? Hell yes. To be fair, rank F is where you are. You have your Derpy Bell, your Starmie, no sexy legs. I haven't seen a lot of I've only seen the officially announced megas, so I'm keeping my mind unclouded by spoilers. I mean, it's so easy to get wander and get distracted. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm sorry about your internet. Welcome back, everybody. I'm still just doing me out here. We're just gonna be beating up Scatterbugs as I try to get Flounder, I guess at least to a clean level 10, right? Scatterbug. So it looks like Scatterbug is not the method. I also want to figure out the respawn situation, because as far as the Mareeps gave me so much EXP. But then again, they weren't here. So if I left out that one and came back and they weren't there. So, thank you, Chesto Berry. So if I leave out of this one and come back, because Mareeps seem like they are what's for dinner when it comes to EXP farming. No, you have to send your Pokemon out. So if it's in its ball, it's safe, but you're not. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then sign me the hell up for that. I'll put myself in danger any day. Let's see. That would probably lend itself to the idea that if I get knocked out, is the Nuzlocke cooked, right? Is it very easy? Hey, Nakone, my son is alive. I can't say the same for everyone else. I cannot say the same. Okay, so that does respawn them. It just, entering from that other gate doesn't do it. My son is doing well. I'm a little worried about the upcoming battle with that douchebag looking guy at the taxi cab lot. So I'm just getting Flounder up to a good level here. Looks like this is a very good place to grind. If the main character faints, then by Nuzlocke rules, they're dead and must be put in a box. I guess so. Yeah, so like, do we count the rule of this Nuzlocke if I faint, then the Nuzlocke is over? That feels a little draconian. Delete and reinstall the game. Cause like are there bosses that I'm gonna have to avoid like that? Cause if this is Dark Souls rules and I've gotta like tab. Maybe if I faint, I have to sacrifice a Pokemon. That feels like a good idea. I think that's a fantastic idea there, Nakone. Yeah, I think, Nakota, you've got to... I think we're doing it. Turn it off without saving. What's going on? Oh, I lose everything I did? Let's see. Oh, a Wheel of Doom sounds like a good idea. Yeah. It can't be by our choice, or else we can just make, you know, the easiest choice. Yeah. I would say sacrifice a Pokemon, or sacrifice an encounter. That's not a bad idea, Demonic Mouse. Sleepy, that's Sleepy's idea. All right, then Sleepy, fantastic idea. Thank you for giving credit where credit is due, Nakone. Because this is a new game, and I think I'm definitely going to be making a video out of this, I'm going to be sometimes less involved in chat and sometimes more involved in game. It's not you, it's me. But if I missed anything you said, feel free to say it again. Where are these little bastards? I went all the way back. I need to, maybe it's on a timer. But yeah, Mareep are the answer, and Mareep probably give something that little Flounder would benefit from. So no. So this also brings into into question like the shiny hunting methods. Like, I'm not seeing a full respawn, but if I leave, yes, our Totodile's name is Hugo. And our Flabebe's name is Flounder. Hugo, named by my wife. I will be so devastated if our son dies. Read him in Mareep, if only. If only I could. Mareep. Maybe it's because I'm leaving and coming back really quickly, but I went to thingy. All right, so we're discovering. Percy, if you faint, you have to spin a Wheel of Punishment. I think the Wheel of Punishment sounds good, yeah. Traveling back and traveling away. All right. Well, I went to the Pokemon Center. What if I just... Oh, can I spin? No. Okay. You found yourself a bit of love with Embor. Hell yes. Yeah, I think that I hear that Embor has a pretty cool mega. I am not looking at any of the megas. I'm not looking at any spoilers or things like that. So who knows? Mareep is back. So I just waited, and it was fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, I have another review. Thank goodness you're here. Oh, you found and caught a shiny Magikarp. Awesome. Oh my god. I think the shiny claws will play in this one. Oh, you haven't megaed it? You gotta mega it. If you can mega it, yes. Okay. Ouch, my little dog of war. Okay. Hit him with the Vine Whip. Yeah. Go, go, go. Fairy Wind. Okay. So if I just leave out of here, because I don't know if I can see Pokemon in there. They are. So it might be a matter of time, right? It might not even be leaving the zone. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. You tell me, man. How's that guy and his AI girlfriend going? How's your AI girlfriend? You doing good? All right. Oh, get yourself a hamburger. Wait, what about water? Let's see. Oh, yes, there it is. Yes, so the shiny noise is still here, but it's a different shiny noise. Ooh. You love the shiny Meganium? Awesome. All right, I've been cycling through so many other games that it's gonna take me a minute to, like, you know, not hit the wrong pause menus and everything. I don't know what the shiny noise is like. Maybe we'll find out together. Yes, I think I gathered. So that guy's still on the other side. He's still angry. All right, Bunnelby, you want to frickin' tussle with the muscle? Let's go, baby. Yeah, you think yeah. Oh, you think you're hot shit? You're not shit. Good. Okay. So Bunnelby was consistent back and forth between those two, right? When I left the green gate, he was still chasing after us like a little mad lad. So it looks like it might be more of a timing thing, because those Mareeps still aren't back. Huh. Hi, Weedle. I guess I'll beat up Bunnelby's. You have the noise and the sparkles fly around it. Love it. I love that shinies don't despawn. I feel like that's a pretty good thing that I'm not mad about. Let's beat you up. Fairy Wind. So yeah, it looks like I could just Vine Whip here, so maybe I'm losing out on, you know, just... There's no reason to not do it. So Pokemon from side quests count as individual encounters. That's a good question, Demonic Mouse. I think... Do you get a lot of Pokemon from side quests? I feel like if I get too many encounters, it'll be busted, but I see that there's Vert Sector 7, Vert Sector 8. These are all places I can catch a Pokemon, and what I did with the wild areas is I caught all of them and then spun a wheel to get the one that would be mine. Oh, looks like there's some double dipping in the wild areas. I don't know, and if these wild zones re-up, and like now there's new Pokemon in them, then maybe I can get more encounters in them. So I'm not sure. But this is the point of a blind Nuzlocke, I suppose, is we're finding out together how we can shoehorn these Nuzlocke rules into this game. I do think that the, oh, let me beat this freaking loser up. Yeah. I do think that, like, Vert Sector 7, Vert Sector 8 is kind of a missed opportunity. We're in a city. We need neighborhoods. Why isn't this little Paldea? Come on. Come on, give me, where's my Kanto town? Give me all the neighborhoods, the boroughs. Give me it all. Unfortunately, this game will just happen to still be good without that one thing. The city does look huge. So maybe one side quest works. Mareep is back. I guess I'm low-key shiny hunting. Or maybe I don't know what to call what I'm doing. So Mareep gives that good EXP, so that's what we want. Only 10, but that is almost. Freaking almost. Alright, let me go to my satchel, where I keep my satchy stuff. Where'd that other freaking guy go? There you are. I do love that there's just like a little sweets place in the wild area, so it's like I can just go catch Pokemon and like get a kebab. It's kind of crazy. It would be kind of cool if you could do that. Level 9! Okay, did I get any new moves? Hold on, there was something... Yeah. Hold on. There was a little secret area that I missed. I've been watching... My wife also started a game, and I was watching her. She didn't get farther than me. I'm not spoiling myself, but she found something I didn't find. Let's see. Gotta replenish those carbs. I gotta head to the taxi? Alright, frickin' hell. At least I know that I might want to grind. All right. Fletchling has been pretty decent EXP. Let's Fairy Wind you. Whoa. All right, it's only level 3. So Flabebe is really kind of catching up. Looks like Totodile is getting up there in levels. So with 10 and 11, I think I'll be okay, but I'm a little nervous because if he has all of his Pokemon are good against water types, then I could be in a bit of trouble. And by a bit, I mean a lot, because I've only got 2 Pokemon. My Bunnelby doesn't count. They're an unpaid intern. I need to have Bunnelby in the team because, you know, what can you do without him? You can't break rocks. Oh, do I have Candy? Oh my god. Demonic Mouse, you're a goddamn genius. Are you serious? Alright, let's pop a small candy on for the babes. Whoa! 11! Okay, small candy is kind of a lot, huh? Okay. Alright. Now we're freaking talking. So Bunnelby's name is unpaid intern, yes. I'm not gonna mess around here. What if I give one more? I'm just gonna get you to a smooth 12. We're getting everybody to 12. Yeah, alright, 12 and 11. No, I have 2 Pokemon. I'm not messing around. Let's get everybody to 12. And HP up, let's use that on you. And a Genius Feather is for special attack. Let's use that on Flabebe. Jan from accounting? Maybe. Yeah, that's, wow, thank you, Demonic Mouse. I would have never, I mean, it probably would have taken me an embarrassingly long amount of time. Hey, play some Marvel Rivals. Thanks for stopping by, Enya. Have a great play session, and I will hopefully see you around. Have a great weekend either way. Yeah, Lisa from HR. We gotta get her in here. All right, well, I feel like I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be. I like to just walking around, I just picked it up. Also, this is a pretty interesting addition. There's the dude that's just like catching your balls for me. I like the balls that I just throw errantly, accidentally. He's been collecting them because that's, somebody pays him to do this, I assume. All right, that's Frank from corporate, yeah. Yeah, we need to have Elise from accounting too. I'm sorry, it's Jan from accounting. I think it's Elise from marketing, yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. My son and my daughter Flabebe, Flouder. So here, okay, once again, I'm hitting the wrong pause moments. Okay, so here we go. Box is not correct. Okay, Satchel, let me look. There was a way to look at held items. Yes, okay, Hugo has the citrus berry. There's a button that moves. Yes, okay, if you hit the X button, it moves your held items. A Persimberry, I don't know. What could I pop on you? Go to the satchel. Do I have any better berries or held items? Oh, that Gardevoirite is really embarrassing. Okay, so in the berries, I'm gonna give Cherry Berry. Because if I find somebody like a grass or an electric type that's gonna be bad for Totodile, then they will probably have paralysis. You can get the the Protect TM! Wait, you guys are wonderful. How are you so good to me? Hold on. Yes! Oh my god. Protect. Okay. Now, Protect is actually very helpful, right? Hey, Sesame Meatball, welcome, welcome. I started a little early. You're actually on time for what my usual schedule is. I was like, I want to play the game. And so I did. So Thunderfang comes next, very exciting. So Satchel, I'm getting very good at this. We're gonna use, also I saw this, the menu system is pretty freaking robust. I went to, well, my wife went to the Pokemon here, went to X for change moves, and if you hit ZR, you get available TMs. So you can freaking use, the TMs from the Pokemon's actual, like, change move screen. I'm excited about this. I don't know, man. That's just nice. Everyone's gonna get Protect, because I heard Protect's kind of awesome. It's so convenient. I don't need to, like, be fumbling and bumbling through menus. All right, so I need to figure out exactly what Protect does. So I'm gonna get my son out, and I'm gonna try to figure this out. Let's see. Yeah, being able to change the move so easily, it doesn't make the game harder. It just makes you get to do the stuff that's fun sooner. And I love that. Was that a Scarlet Violet feature? I love that. Not needing heart scales has been around for a while, and I love it. And you can also use auto heal with the right stick, which also includes revives. I won't be doing that, but still. Okay, so what happens? Let me tackle. And then I'm gonna protect. What is protected? It's... Are you serious? So I can time out a protect. Well, let's do a little recon, little Hugo. Let's beat up some of these very weak little woodland creatures so that we ourselves may survive. All right. So I'm gonna tackle Scatterbug here, and I'm gonna try to time out a protect. He's going. He's wiggling. He's going for it. Is it gonna happen? Did you see that? Hugo's a ninja. Oh, Hugo, we need to have that little coffee. I need to give you a reward. If we survive this, which we might not. But, okay, so that's fantastic. Okay, so I'm seeing that Protect might be the best move and everyone should have it, huh? Okay, let me try this again on somebody else that might be not quite as slow. All right, what about Bunnelby? Let's beat the crap out of Bunnelby. Okay, we tackled the Bunnelby. Maybe we need a slightly stronger Pokemon. Okay, let's... all right. Now we're playing Sekiro, exactly. I guess we just do this. All right, we'll go Scatterbug. Okay, Scatterbug survives. Protect! And I can really, like, thread the needle on that timing. All right, that's gonna be insanely helpful for when we get to fight this douchebag at the taxi lot. Okay, let's go beat him up. Let's do it. Return, Flounder. Hugo will live. There's no option. If Hugo dies, I die. Okay. Here we go. Da, da, da. I love this bluesy, jazzy, like, city music. On our way to enjoy some blood sports. Okay. So I think I opened Flabébé because I feel like the chances of him having, like, a poison type are low. Yeah, the big band, it's good. It feels good. All right. I love like, so many different kinds of NPCs to look at. It's fun. The famous flavor of Kalos that's baked right here in Lumio City. Yes, we've got Lumio Skelettes. What would you like, young trainer? I would like a Lumio Skelette. $350? You drive a hard bargain, but I'll take it. Okay. What are you selling? Bread? The Baguette Man? The Baguette Man is not willing to speak to me. He knows I'm a little baby. All right. Do you have something fun to tell me? Jogging around Lumios is a great way to see the sights. Wonderful. All right. What is this? I wouldn't have wanted to go here unless you... The Holovator. All right, well, this... the mysteries are abound, all right? The mysteries abound. You cannot buy baguettes. All right, so let's do this, everybody. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna throw a substitute down. I'll be back in 2 shakes. And then we will actually complete 1 story event before an hour of the stream goes by. So I'll be back. Now imagine that this is me, and I'm saying very interesting things. Maybe the autofocus, there it is. All right, perfect. Your turn. Hit. Excuse me. Yeah. Hit. 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 Let's see. Yeah, KJ trying to get a mass bomb down. Yes, this is definitely something I can only trust my moderators with. All right. Here we go, wonderful world, yeah. A jazzy world of violence at night. It's Pokemon Legends Hunger Games. Oh, yeah. All right. Going the wrong way. That's perfect, though. It's really such a groove. You can't punt me off screen? Yeah, I got a mass fart. Yeah, you can do that. All right, I also made tea. Let's frickin' go. Okay. Me and my buddy, Flounder. So I imagine this fucker can't sneak up on me, right? All right. Let's go. Come on. Blood for the blood god. Friends for the friendship. We are going in to defeat this douchebag in a taxi cab lot. We're playing the game, baby. All right. Zach's a taxi driver, far as I know. Hi, Tawny. Let's see. He should be here waiting for fares. Also to fight me. Is there a reason I had to go to him? We were in the battle. That's fine. Okay. That's him? He looks so different than his profile picture. Are we getting catfished? Zach fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. Tawny is brutal. I gotta say, I really like the dialogue. Tawny does not mess around. Hey, is somebody talking about my losing streak? I take it you're Hades. Yes, hello, hi. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. In the wild raucous ZA battlegrounds, huh? Oh, Zach, I'm really getting a character here. Oh, I see you get beaten up by kids a lot, huh? I'm sorry that I'm not gonna change this. All right. Okay, don't throw me around. Let's see here. Tawny loves to throw shade at a guy she barely knows, truly. All right, give it a refresh there, Cup. I'm sorry your internet's struggling. Okay. You'll learn, kid. I've been around for a long time, and having gone nowhere in life, I have a lot of unsolicited advice for you. All right? I'm gonna show you just how it's done. Let's get our promotion match started. Bone chance to both of us. Yeah, let's go. Bone chance. All right, everyone, our first ranked match. I'm playing ranked. I'm assuming that that's what this is. All right, Tawny. I'm gonna beat up this adult. Here we go. Whoa, he's a close talker. Our phones are fighting? Our phones are mad at each other. That's how strong this competition is. Our phones are mad. All right, we're posting shit comments in each other's Instagram pages. It's real. It's dirty, but it's Pokemon. We're going. This is the feud. Piece of gâteau. I suppose you think you're ready to win. I'm gonna say it again. I'm so good at speed reading. I suppose you think you're gonna win. Climb over me to reach the next rank? Yeah, I'm gonna win. I've been Pokemon training for 12 hours, sir. How about you? Yeah. Well, I won't make it easier for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. Oh no, and it's surge time. I'm gonna reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumios except taxis? What? What kind of evil man are you? No, the bikes, the divvy bikes, no. Honestly, you can get rid of those scooters. Those things are just an eyesore. But if you're gonna get rid of the buses and the trains, oh, Zach, Zach, I'm here to stop you. Not on my watch. We need those trains and buses. You can get rid of the scooters, though. Those things, a lot of people get hurt on those, and they just throw them off in the street. Okay, let's go. We're fighting Zach. Slow poke. All right. Here comes Flounder. I'm actually going to do a quick pivot because I think I should be able to handle... Yes, okay. So I'm coming in with a bite attack. Here we go. Yes, okay. I'm going to protect. Yes, okay. I'm doing it. And we're gonna come in. I'm gonna go for another bite for super effective. I'm getting growled at, that's fine. I'm going for the tackle. Okay, confusion, I can handle it. I'm going for a bite, and then I'm switching. Oh, I can switch while he's switching. Pidgey. No, I'm actually gonna stay out here, because if he's got a Pokemon that's good against water types. Protect! Yes! Okay, here we go. And did that get rid of my stat loss? Okay, come on, Hugo. All right, beat up his little woodland creatures. Come on, beating up your adorable little bird. Makes me miss my bird. Okay, that's fine. We got this. Okay, now we switch again, because I just don't know what he's gonna come out with here. If this last one loses, you'll be stuck at rank Z. It seems like maybe... How long have you been at this, sir? Your Pokemon are level 9. Okay, what do you got? Pikachu! Okay, perfect. I definitely should have switched out. We're coming in. We're hitting him with the Fairy Wind. Enjoy just a wave of whatever that is. And we're gonna tackle. Okay. And then we're keeping it going, keeping it going. Protect! Yes! Okay, Protect is goated. Oh, Quick Attack is very awkward to look at. All right, that's right. This is kind of like crazy. The pace of this game is wild. But I have defeated your little rat in our street fight in the back alley lot where the taxi cabs pick people up by the airport. Thusly, I am the victor. Seriously, that guy, if that guy became the A rank, I'm not even gonna call into question whether or not the A rank trainer can get rid of the buses, but I'm so glad that we stopped this guy. He's evil and should be stopped, all right? Lumio City does not need a mayor like Zach. All right, this is now a political smear ad. Zach wants all people of Lumios to have to pay elevated taxi cab rates and to eliminate cut funding for education probably, as well as public transit. A vote for Zach is a vote for a stinky poopy liar face. Brought to you by Hades. For a cleaner, cooler tomorrow. There we go. Yes, we would have the Go-Goats. Zach, known to hate Go-Goats. Yesterday, there's a testimonial. Hold on, here we go. Here's a testimonial. Yesterday, I saw Zach kick a Go-Goat, spit in its face and say, "You're antiquated." And then he threw it into his taxi cab and charged it money for fare. I hate that guy. There we go. That's right. A vote for Zach is a vote for stupid stuff, because Zach sucks. All right? Brought to you by literally everybody that likes to get to places for cheap. Imagine wanting to use a super powerful wish to get rid of helpful public transit. Cringe. Cringe. Let's see here. Oh my god. This is, yes. You'll wish to outlaw Totodile? Cup, you're banned. My own moderator is banned. Ban yourself. Ban yourself. My son, Totodile, he's perfect. He's the only option. Look at me. I'm not a baby. I'm a big baby. Yeah. All right. A big baby. This game rips. Dude, all right. That activewear is riding up on you, miss. Who am I speaking? Are you a detective? Doji! Come on in! It's our gaming dad, everybody. It is Doji TM. Do yourself a favor. Give Doji a follow, a friend of the channel, and a friend to all. How is it going, Doji? I am just getting into my stream here. How was yours? I am doing great. Hey, big love to you, Doji. Big love to your community. Cup, can we get a shout out for Doji? You bite, you know, friend. Okay, well, Doji will bite, but that's fine. You should probably still follow him anyway. So I just beat the taxi driver in a back alley, and this lady in a questionable outfit wearing what looks like half of like a detective trench coat has shown up. Emma was in X and Y's post-game. All right. Totodile bites, but he is a friend. What's the truth? That's right. That's the same thing. So, Doji, you're just like Totodile. You're bite, but you also friend. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. All right. Hi, Emma. Find out, will ya? That's right, yes. Hey, friend around and find out. That's what we do here. Friend around and find out. Let's see. Whoa, Doji, what are you doing up there? How'd you get up there? Doji, what is it? Oh, when you shout out, it gets their little guy up there? Oh, that's cool. That's fun. All right. Doji's a rebel, what can we say? How did your stream go? Also, feel free to raid and run since you are once more a dad with a new baby. Take care of you and your folks, but obviously, all feel free to stick around. I don't know if you did the right thing. It would be slash shout out the full word. And then space Doji TM. I didn't know that it also worked in the little avatars application. That's fun. She was also in a mind-controlled shapeshift suit and was kind of homeless. Okay, so we're learning a lot. Yeah. There was kind of a shameless... this is kind of a shameless opening shot for poor Emma here. All right. Let's see. There it is. Oh, that was the right command. Did you do it? Did it happen? At shoutout? I'm not seeing the shoutout. Here, so it'll be not exclamation, it's slash shoutout, one word, and then Doji TM, and you'll see this. There it is. So that's what it should look like. You actually did not nail it. But that's all right. Now you know. It's a slash, not exclamation point. All right. But follow Doji. All right, so Emma, what's your deal? Are you a detective? You have a megastone. Okay, that's fun. All right. Is nobody else going to talk about how weird this outfit is? That's fine. It's just me. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is Hades, Team MZ's newest member. And no, none of us know what MZ means, so don't ask. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match, just happened to pass by while you're beating the crap out of Pikachu, just street justice style. It was awesome. Let's see. You did the wrong shout out. Don't do exclamation point, do slash cup. So slash is when you get the actual Twitch commands. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. Hey, thanks, Emma. I bet AZ is pleased too. Yes, that's the giant freaky man in my hotel. Yes, he seems pretty chill about it. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. There better not be any lore going on around here, because I might remember what you're talking about 5 minutes from now. You want to test me? I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back. Have a good night. So she is a detective. And she Naruto runs away. Who was that? Should I remember that character from X and Y? All right, who was that masked woman? All right, a super talented Pokemon trainer and cosplay enthusiast, Emma. Okay. Good talk, Emma. I'm glad Senpai has noticed me. All right. Let's see. Happy for Emma, yes. Her legging bodysuit does feel like her mind control suit in the XY design, maybe, minus the helmet. Yeah, it's funny because she's just got like a bodysuit, but then like a Dick Tracy kind of like half coat. Sniped from a distance, exactly. I'm glad she's not homeless and miserable anymore. I don't remember that, but was that from the DLC? All right. Street justice complete. Hooray, 2 of my guys are dead. Oh my god. She was the Looker's intern. Oh, okay, so no wonder she's kind of weird. XY post-game. Okay, I don't think I ever got into that. Prize money. Whoa, okay, and now you've deactivated the blood sport boson. I can speak. Welp, I think it's all time. Oh, it's early and yet it's not. Well, I think all we need to do now is have some potato mochi. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, we're back. Tawny, when you're headed back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? Kibibu. Oh, that's the cute little guy that could end reality if he wished for. She's a fashion pioneer. You know, something's pioneering. Right now, Vito man, not to brag or anything, but I have just been elevated from Z rank. Z, as the Brits would say. And I have been brought all the way up to Y rank, so, hold your applause. Hold your applause. I beat up a taxi cab driver that had kind of like a peaked in high school vibe. So I think I win. I don't know if there's any game actually past this. I think we can stop the stream now because I think I'm so good and everyone's so impressed. That's how I'm doing. What's up, Prima? How is it going, everybody? How is your, this is Lita talking. That's the dancer girl. Prima, thank you so much for the subscription for 4 months. I really appreciate the support. It goes a long way in keeping this a very important stupid work that I do going, and it means a lot. Shout out to you, Prima. How was your first taste in completing the ZA Royale, Hades? I'm rank Y now. Tastes like victory. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. Thank you. Everyone should comment on how good I am. Because I love that you go to the Pokemon professor and she's like, oh, you caught 5 species of Pokemon? This level of talent is unprecedented, you special little guy, you. I'm just like, all right. It's a big city. Somebody has to have caught 5 Pokemon. There's only 5 out there. I did it was in 5 minutes. The battle mechanics, mwah, excellent. Rank W. Hell yes. I've been liking the battle mechanics so far. It seems like I can avoid danger pretty well. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Hades has serious potential. He curb stomped that Pikachu. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and he still won a promotion right away. That's big. I feel like the professor just wanted someone with 0 obligations. Exactly, like I have a fuck ton of paperwork, you're unemployed, and you seem to be really hyper-fixated on this, so maybe you could get this off my desk. How about that? I did kind of like that story beat. I thought that the professor was fun. She's just like, play in the streets and tell me what you see. Cause I have to deal with municipal shit that actually matters. Can you, the parks are now dangerous places to be. Tell me about that. All right, take a walk. I loved it. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. That's, cause now we all know, obviously all 4 of us know what Team MZ stands for. But if somebody didn't know, like a viewer, what would we tell them? What would we say? Oh, they're actually about to tell me. I'm doing a dumb bit and they're actually about to tell me. Yeah, no, what does it say? The M is for Mega Evolution and the Z is from Hotel Z. We're Team Mega Evolution Hotel Z. Yeah, all right, it's fine. How did Hades fare tonight? He's like this, he's like kind of like big wrestler guy. Play in the streets, kid. Yes, go touch grass. I am doing a Nuzlocke. I'm doing a Nuzlocke, Prima. This is a blind Nuzlocke, and I've already lost 2 Pokemon because frickin' Pidgeotto street justiced me, like ganked surprised me and killed 2 of my Pokemon in an alleyway. I'm basically Batman now because my parents died at the old opera. So I'm trying to Nuzlocke it, and I'm starting to shoehorn some rules around this that are gonna make sense. And everyone seems really horny for AZ, and I don't know why. The name makes less sense, but I forgive them. Exactly. Should be Team MEZ. Team Mez. Hey, AZ. Let's see. You think you'd get a nickname by now? Double excuse me. Only 1 burp. How crazy. I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumio City with Hades around. Or was anybody going to tell me what the existential threat is? No? Okay. Whoa, Tani, you're that confident? The little kid just caught like 5 Pokemon. Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. Loves cosplay. Really into cosplay. But great detective, great Pokemon trainer. If she could only have joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. You must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Pokemon, the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's, oh yes, then the city's Pokemon. Too many character voices. I don't know if I'm gonna read all this dialogue, but I'm gonna do my damnedest to understand what's happening here. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rent easy. It's about rent. That's what he said. It's not rest. She's definitely like his protege, the Looker's protege. Yes, his apprentice. Hope you will also contribute to those efforts, Hades. Yeah, alright. I love having friends in a job. Is moving to a city always this easy? Awesome. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. Maybe we all have some potato mochi? What if we do that and we just use that a bunch of times? The pantry's contents are yours to use, as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Kiryu. Now Looker's in Alola lost his all hell. Yes. Sounds like the time to show off my chef skills. This is where we jump cut to us all vomiting, right? Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. You may want to be more specific or else, well, you know what you'll get. And the booger's here! The gang's all here! All right. Oh, Booger. He's so crazy. What is... Okay. This was the jump cut, but I don't know... No, I don't have an option to be supportive, but they're croissants, yes. I don't know what you don't get about it, just fucking eat it. It's my original creation, croissant curry. Honestly, croissant curry doesn't sound so bad. All right. The scent sends my appetite into overdrive. Oh, okay, so it's actually good. Naveen does not... Naveen is not interested in the strange tower. It does sound yummy, yeah. I mean, bread with curry. Let's see. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. Oh, Naveen, what a sweet boy. But I still won't forgive you for giving me a fedora. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumios's born and raised. I eat so many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry to get so heated, Hades. I just think that these foods should be separate. Let's see. It's curry and bread. You never had naan? Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out for us. Great. Yeah, the pile thing. The pile is weird. The curry is standing up, and I don't know why it's doing that. I'm glad to be here. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Tawny, I don't know. I don't know why everyone believes in me so hard. I'm all right. Okay. You found me on a train, but I appreciate this reckless abandonly, like how supportive you're being. I think it might be the rice. They might have shaped the rice and then poured the curry over the rice, would be my guess. All right, well, we're all best friends. Eats a meal, dies. All right. Well, friendship has been achieved. Let's go do some more blood sports. I think it's a rice thing. A big stretch. Sure would be a nice day for more of my friends not to die. Guess we'll find out. Here we go. It's a nod to S.H.I.E.L.D. That's fun. All right. I love this Pumpkaboo painting. Someone left you water and amenities atop the chest of drawers. That's nice. Can I use the shitter? Nope. Immersion broken. Can't use the shitter. All right. Oh, well. Oh, Premature named her, her Totodile Hades and had a cute little coffee date. I thought that was very cute. Right, time to continue the story. Good morning, hi Naveen. Hey, look, I lost the hat. I'm sorry, but I want to look for it, so you shouldn't get me another one, because I really liked the one you gave me. So don't give me another one, because I loved that one so much that I'm gonna devote the rest of my life, if it takes it, to finding it. I have not seen For Alligators Mega, and I'm excited too, but I don't know. I could imagine it'd be a mixed feelings thing. Also, what's up, Lamb? Awesome with Riolu. Hey, we might see some Galar trainers. Not everybody poops. It's true. I want to show you Lumios's #1 sightseeing spot. Oh yeah, the Eiffel Tower. I mean, the Prism Tower. Yes. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to restoration work. Okay, well we can at least go to it. Happy Friday, Moo! It's the Moo coming through. All right, Lamb, no more spoilers. I'm gonna find out. Lamb is a little neutral on it. Let's see. This hotel is so fancy. I don't know why they have no one. Maybe because they're in an alley. Legends Kyurem for original dragon stuff? So I have my money on Totodile becoming a dragon type. Don't tell me, but my money, I'm putting it here now. I think that Totodile is gonna be a dragon type. I don't know if I'm gonna be super into the Mega, but I know that this is my son, and I will love him no matter how dumb he looks. All right, so let's find out together. Just how that's gonna work. Okay. Because the Megas can make them awesome, mids, or fucking weird, or a crime against humanity. Yeah, AZ does not seem so fussed about customers. He's also immortal, so maybe he owns the property. Hey, kid, we finished fixing up your outside of your hotel. I had my rabbit punch the. Hold on. What are your t-shirts? What are the anime girl t-shirts that you're wearing? I guess it's just girl t-shirts because we're all anime. But like, what is your t-shirt? Why is the construction worker a smiling girl with a Pokeball? We'll figure this out. Thanks, Tarragon. We especially appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lining up. Fucking Tarragon, it appears as though you need to leave. Jesus, I do love the stickers. We do have one. I'm actually not paying, so I don't know if I count. Anyway, that's why I've got to film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Yeah, we're gonna be superstars on social media, like, comment, subscribe. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. Hey, Ted! Thank you so much. A 12-month streak. Holy shit. I really appreciate your support, my friend. Thank you for the subscribey. Welcome to the blind Nuzlocke of Pokemon Legends ZA. I've only lost 2 Pokemon in one fell swoop as I became Bruce Wayne in the back alley of a Bloodsport kind of post-apocalyptic zone. So, I'm doing all right. How you doing? Yeah, I need to know what the deal with this construction fit is. What is going on with the shirt? I need to know what's happening with the shirt. You are construction workers? Is this your boss? Who is that? Why do both of you have the shirt? We're not gonna figure it out. You do have a Megastone in your hat, so that's, I love all of the flavor of what I'm seeing, even if I'm confused about it, so that's fine. They're streamers. Let's see here. Do we think the grandpa worker has an anime shirt? The grandpa, he must have the anime shirt under the jacket, right? I'm glad I get to find out about the shirts. Thank you, Nakone. I've heard that Mega Embor is kind of awesome. All right. They're gonna build scaffolding, part of the urban redevelopment plan. That's why at Racine Construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. What? We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. What the fuck kind of business is this? What do you, here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. I'm so glad that the construction department is so whimsical. And you give me a blush? What the hell is happening? Having one of these increases the EXP. Okay. All right. Canary merch can give all kinds of benefits. So who's... Okay, thank you for the merch. All right, cool. Is that Canary on your shirt? Is she the anime girl? Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't miss words. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's take a secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. All right. Wait, can we finally go past this crystal that you told me I was not cool enough to go past? Okay, I'm excited. Streamer merch. Ah, yes, I do need to work on merch. I've been thinking about adjusting the logo, though, so I'm thinking I might wait for that logo change, and then I'll get merch going, because that was one of the things we unlocked with the subathon. I do see the strange crystal growing. They dropped Rusty Screws and didn't want to pick them up. I guess so. Love to get, yes. Yes, I thank you for the merch of this thing I've never heard of. Great. Yeah, I would love to do it. If anybody has ideas of merch, feel free to pop them here in the Discord. But I think a new logo is in order for me. I think I want something a little more profesh. This one is nice. I like my logo. It's a little fivery, so I might just try to get something a little more, you know, with a little more panache, a little more personality. You see this stuff growing over this ladder and making it pretty much unclimbable? I am intimately aware with the fact that I cannot climb this. It is a bunch of mega crystals. So those just kind of grow as a nuisance? Okay, you can smash them surprisingly easy with Pokemon moves. Okay. There's an ad break coming up, but I'll still be here. Don't you worry. You should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break the crystal. This entire time? Okay, my son. I want you to bite it. All right, can I use these shards to make mega stones that I don't have to like specifically find like the Gardevoirite in like this alleyway in like, you know, zone 7? Can I actually craft? That was a thing we used to do in Arceus, we all remember that. Hugo's mouth is full of crystals. He loves them. Logo idea, Totodile dressed up as Hades. I think that I want to not necessarily have a Pokemon in the logo. As much as I love, this is, you know, essentially a Nuzlocke channel at the moment. I think as far as if I could have a logo that stands on its own, that might be strongest for the foreseeable future, if that makes sense. Let's see, Mega Crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way. Okay. So literally powerful crystals that give our Pokemon the ability to turn into the like craziest versions of themselves is kind of a nuisance that we just shave off the side of buildings. That's sick. No, I think I'm enjoying reveling in the mystery, Nikone. You can mine and you can craft. There's a game that this is like. Cave Story? I think it's Cave Story. Thanks for asking, Nikone. This is important. Do 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 ba shoo-ba-doo boo ba da. Ooh, some new research. Okay. So now I have a Vert Sector 8 Pokemon. So we don't have a Vert Sector 7, we have Wild Zone 1, and we might just be making our way to Wild Zone 2, because we're headed to here. Yes, it must be Stardew, yes. Mining and crafting. Where can you mine and you can craft? Oh, in the new Solid Snake game? That's probably the new Solid Snake game. Totodile, my baby boy. Oh my god. They must mean satisfactory, yes! Wait, Sim City. They're talking about Sim City. I think you can mine materials in Sim City, yeah. Oh, whoa, yes! Tackle those crystals! My boy hates crystals, that's right, yep. My boy's got that dog in him, if that dog was a crocodile. 2 Mega Shards, whoa, they're everywhere. Are we concerned about this? Is that like getting into the brick? We're not worried. Okay. I love that I can just scaffold my way around. Okay. I know this isn't the way I'm supposed to go, but the way I play video games is I go everywhere that isn't the right way until they tell me that I have to do the main quest. I feel like that's good. I'm sure all the buildings and foundations are fine. Yeah, they must be fine. They're freaking fine. Don't question. Tawny, hey. I'm feeling like Miles fucking Morales out here. Does everybody just walk around on rooftops? Is this what we do? Is this how we all get around? Because that's dope as hell. I love it. All right. I have no complaints and no jokes, consequently. All right. We can move on from this clip. I'm gonna hit this crystal. Yes, the wrong way on purpose. You gotta get those goodies. You understand, Nakone. I'm glad that you understand. What? Whoa! Combo breaker. Hey, Reaper. Good to see you, buddy. I'm gonna protect. Yeah, I showed it. If you don't spend 10 minutes running down alleys, yeah, you'll miss that one potion. Oftentimes, if I didn't fuck around, I wouldn't have found out that you could catch Pokemon in the sectors, right? Because that's how we got Flounder. We have unpaid intern. Unfortunately, if anybody's popping in, let me show you. I've been having a fucking blast with this game, Reaper. Honestly, I feel like a sense of wonder that I haven't felt in Pokemon in a long time. I felt it in Legends Arceus too, but like this, it's just such a good game feel. The music, the characters, the animation, the graphics, the sound design, it all just feels so cool and good. And like, I feel like this is a huge city to explore. Bunnelby's here. I don't really care about Bunnelby, but Flabebe is here, and they have my son Totodile. So far, this is pretty 10 out of 10 for me. I'm having a blast. Have you been trying it, Reaper? Oh yes, but if anybody's just popping in, we have a graveyard already. L'Oreal, as well as Gender, were murdered in a back alley because at night, the city becomes a dystopian Hunger Games Bloodsport battlefield, and you can get sneak attacked by trainers. And I didn't realize that having my routes out meant that they would be in danger of getting snuck attack by a Pokemon that was level fucking 18. So a blind Nuzlocke has been kind of mixed bag for old Hades, but rest in Gender, rest in L'Oreal, rest in peace. But yeah, it's a very refreshing experience, Moo. If anyone has any other opinions, this is a great place. Let's chat. What do we love? What do we hate? Let's generally keep it positive. But I'm interested to know how you guys are feeling about it because I mean, me. Hold on, what's this? Hold on, I have possibly a work call. I'll be back real quick. All right. Here, enjoy. All right, did I get raided while I was, hey, it's probably Leah. Come on in, Jay, what's this you're doing? Thank you, no, Jay, I got double raided? Hold on, hold the frickin' phone. It's probably Andrew, and, oh my God, Jay. Okay, all right, I'm catching up. Come on in, everybody. How is it going? I am Hades, welcome to the holiday. We are doing a blind Nuzlocke. This is my son, Hugo, and we are playing Pokemon Legends Za. But probably thank you so much for raiding, as well as Jay. Holy shit, everybody. Thanks for the double raid. Were you guys streaming together? You're doing your Soul Link. That makes sense. You'd love to stay, raid and run, Leah. Thank you so much for popping in, trusting your community. Take care of yourself, drink some water, eat some food, maybe sleep. Yeah, take care of yourself, bud. Thanks for hopping in. And raiders, Jay, same for you. Feel free to raid and run, but obviously great to have y'all. If you wanna stick around. I got a work call, so I had to nip away, and obviously that is what summoned you. How was the Soul Link going? Tell me everything if you got the time, but no worries if you got a scoot. Let's see. And yeah, I'm having a great time with this game personally. We just were chitting and chatting about kind of like how the initial feelings are. I'm loving the game feel. The environment is fantastic. I'm having a blast so far, and my son is here, so I have no real complaints. Let's see here. I did have a work call. I have a job interview, so I'm very excited about that. Let's see. Yeah, running around, it's great. Pokemon Black is a Soul Link, and you made it past Clay. Hell yes. He ruined your previous run. Oh my God. So this is like a blood grudge. You were deep. Oh my gosh. Did you guys wipe at him last time? And is it vanilla black and white? Is it modded? Let's see. How are you finding the Nuzlocke of this game? Caddy, I gotta tell you, I got ganked in an alleyway because I didn't know that level 18 Pidgeotto was gonna show up. Aside from that, I'm okay. The battle system seems like I can really kind of handle it. Gonna throw that Pokeball. I think I need a target for Totodile to have his thing. I've found that the Protect move is very helpful. But getting snuck up on by somebody that was 10 levels above my routes kind of sucked, but we will see. We'll see. I do think that a little bit of drama is fun, but knowing that death lurks around every corner in the battle zones is kind of crazy to me. If you cannot do Nuzlocks because you love your Poke children, I absolutely support that. My wife is the same way. We wiped hard last time. It's randomized for encounters. Ooh, all right. That's why. But the teams are not randomized, so Clay is still Clay. And thank you, Sesame Meatball. That would be excellent to get some more consistent income. Let's see here. Gorobus swept his team on your end. And it's immediately shooting up top Pokemon on your list because of that. That's the great thing about Nuzlocks, right? Is you find Pokemon that you never would have looked twice at. Gorobus is a eel with a shell bra. It's an eel with breasts. And I'm like, all right, that's Gorobus, it's fine. But knowing, in the game where Gorobus just shows up and helps you sweep a really difficult boss, now I love the weird little eel with shell boobs. That's the beauty of Nuzlocks. Yeah. It's a good little guy. All right, let's see here. Now, Tawny, we are hanging out, valued guest of Hotel Z. For some reason, I have free room and board and a job now, so this has been a pretty awesome vacation for me. This is not the Eiffel Tower, all right? It's a different thing. You never noticed the shell bra. Yep. Gorobus, all you know about Gorobus is it sucks your blood? Ugh. Now, let's get across these rooftops. I'm also getting to live my Miles Morales dreams as I just Spider-Man my way across here. So this is pretty fantastic. Cut that part out. All right. So this is my son, Hugo. He's perfect. And this is my daughter, Flounder. She is also perfect. We also have our unpaid intern. I have been splitting up the encounters so that I can get one in each vert sector and then one per wild area. So I'll catch all the Pokemon in the wild area and then spin a wheel, much like this one, so I would see what my encounter would be. You feel a bit bad that you had to Google Gorobis? I mean, it's kind of like it's not a very well-known Pokemon. It's kind of like deep within the Gen 3 lore. I like Huntail, the other one. Clamperl can evolve into Gorobis or Huntail, and Huntail's a chompy boy, which obviously I'm a big fan of a chompy boy, right? So you gotta do it. Can I get back up these? Oh, I'm story evented. Hey, this way! Tawny is fast. Tawny's got the power of Spider-Man. Vaporeon, you have redeemed a Hydrate. This is for you. Thanks for being the water type. Let's get cooking. Did you jump? Jump up and down, jump on down, and it'll make sense. Yes, this is the world where I can jump down, and my cell phone doesn't rip my arms out of their sockets. I'm just fine. I love the future. I love the future. It's good. It's an aquatic 6-foot-long vampire. I'm glad it doesn't exist. Doesn't the vampire squid exist? How big is the vampire squid? Don't Google that if you don't want that to exist, because, you know, then you'll know. But it does. Yeah, let's probably not invoke that word, lamb. Let's see here. In the future, we shall all have phones that save us from fall damage. Snivy, thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. Or afternoon. It might be it's only 3 for you, because it's 3 for me. We're both on CST. Have a great rest of your afternoon. Let's see here. All right. As long as you've got your Rotom phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. Wow, amazing. Honestly, if my cell phone could keep me from getting like terminal fall damage, man, boy howdy. You know I'd be on Instagram even more. You curious about the wild zone over there in Vert Plaza? Yes, of course I want to go to the place where I can get more friends. Good instinct. After all, each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it. Really? Checking out different wild zones is a great idea if you don't want to be a scrub forever, you big old Dumbo. Let's get it. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. All right, well, I will see you in 5 hours, Tawny. I need to go do some business in here. I desperately want to do a River Monsters Nuzlocke. Who was that masked man? Zamp! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the holiday. This is a blind Nuzlocke of Pokemon Legends ZA. This is my son Hugo, and welcome. Good to see ya. We are talking about giant, yeah, Tawny's way too cool for us. I don't know what, we looked like such a loser when we were on that train, and she's just like, I'm adopting you. I'm a cool kid, and now you're a cool kid. And I'm like, is that how it works? And she's like, yes. Yeah, River Monsters Nuzlocke would be so good. Just imagine it, just like, the rivers of Paldea. Below them, Lake Monsters, right? And then you cut to like, you know, like you'll get like an NPC farmer, like a fisherman, like, it was 7 feet long, I saw it, ate my tatsugiri right off my line, you know? And it's just like, out here, I'm hunting for largest fish that Paldea has, right? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We gotta do it. Yeah, it needs to be real. Hugo is not a river monster. I guess a crocodile might be a river monster, but river monsters is usually about fishing, so they might have to be fish. I don't know what this is, but let's keep it. Tawny, yes. Let's see here. Hey, Pig, if I haven't said hello to you, hello. Yes, I love river monsters if we can do it, yeah. I, Jeremy Wade, and not some YouTuber, are going to catch the largest fish. I made him a little more British. He gotta hit that Aussie with him. What's up, Sith Master? Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope all of your evil Sith stuff is doing good. We are playing a blind Nuzlocke here in Legends ZA, and I am about to get a new encounter, and I'll show you how it is. Hugo, he wishes for blood. You got enough Pokeballs? I think I do. Thank you, anyway, for that. Everyone's so generous here. All right, let's freaking go, baby. He definitely tangled with some crocs, yes. New research tasks. Hello. But you... Getting a grass type would be phenomenal. Shh, there's a timid Pokemon around here. If it's a timid nature, I would love it. If they spot you, they'll run away. If you want to approach that Pokemon, you gotta crouch. Real gentle and quiet-like. Hiding. Quietly. Sneakily. Not being witnessed. Quietly. Yeah. There we go. All right. All right. Well, let's wait on the name. Dibs is only something you can call with channel points. Let's see. Scarlet Ranger! The game's been going fantastic. I'm having a goddamn blast. Look at the fucking grass. Look at the fucking grass and then look at my face. I'm having a great time. Look at this. Look at this beautiful grass with my boy in it. I'm loving it. Big, you have redeemed a nickname. Now, understand that I am not necessarily going to have Budju as my encounter. So, I am gonna catch every single Pokemon in this area. Caddy, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Big shouty to you. Fist bump. Unlocked achievement. And so what I have been kind of bringing into my laws here is I have been catching every Pokemon in the wild zone and then spinning a wheel, much like this wheel, and then that is gonna be our encounter. So I'm only getting one. Belly Button. That's a moo-ass name if I've ever heard of one. So, and obviously the shiny clause will still be at play. So if we find a shiny, we get a shiny. Pokemon Legends Giratina would be awesome. Okay, so then I want you. Hi. They want to be caught. Yeah. Oh, if we could get a Magikarp. But I've got my boy for a water type. I don't need any backups because he's never gonna die. All right, let's see here. Joestar, Joseph Joestar. All right, well, Lamb, you have redeemed the nickname. You've got dibs here, but let's catch everyone and see what we can do. Legend Celebi, oh, for real. Oh, Binnacle's here. Yippee, skippy, yippee two-tum, tippy-tum, hooray, Binnacle. All right, you're here. Binnacle's here. Okay, Binnacle's mad. He's hopping mad. Use your tackle attack. Binnacle is... Whoa! Okay, crit. Hit him with the protect. Bite. And then I can just catch Pokemon after I beat him up, which is kind of convenient that I don't have to worry about that. That's fine. I can put a question mark? Wait, hold on. You're gonna be short one Pokemon in this area. Oh. There's an Alpha Magikarp? Oh, I want that. Hold on. Swift! Ooh, that's a space type move. So there's a Pokemon, can you tell me what I need to do? It only comes out at night. Okay, so we'll come back for the night thing. Patrat is here. This would be so sad if our encounter was a Patrat, but what are you gonna do? Maybe there's a Mega that guy. Maybe he's Mega. Yeah, you can capture Pokemon after they faint. Okay, I've got research tasks. I like the way that the research tasks are integrated. I can just go right in here, and I can just get my stuff. And you can, like, catch electric types. They have little questies for you, but you don't have to go back to the HQ and do stuff. Yeah, there's a small window to catch. It's definitely easier, but I'm not that mad about it. You can do a quick save, so if the catch fails... Oh, okay, T-Dog. Well, hold on. Oh yes, her being the professor is fun. I don't really remember her from X and Y. Budyu is here. I guess I'm not worried about you guys. What was that noise? Do you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that noise? There was like a like a little sparkly noise. Was that the music? She was one of Lysander's fangirls? Jesus. Did you guys, that wasn't the shiny noise, was it? No, that's the music, okay. I don't know what the shiny noise is gonna be. I don't know. What's that? Oh, it's a Patrat. Hi, Patrat. Oh, Patrat's an Angie little guy? That's fine. I love Protect. Protect kind of rips. If it was a shiny, it won't disappear? Alright. Alright. Let's see. We're all good. Cool. Alright. And I can't go in the water, right? Oh! I super frickin' can. Alright, unpaid intern. I choose you. I'm glad I don't have to break them all individually, because I have to, like, wait for it to, like, get ready. Yeah, there's that noise. One of your few gripes about this game is that it's annoying that your Pokemon has to run next to you if it wants to use a ranged attack. Oh, okay. The training wheels will be off soon? I kind of felt like they were off. Oh, like I can actually explore. Yes. I'm like, it kind of felt like they were off when I got murdered. Larry? No. Yeah. Yeah. All right. There's usually an alpha right where I am. Okay, so the alphas will start showing up after I get out of my little baby time training situation. What's up, Miss Devons? How you doing, bud? We are in the Nuzlocke of Legends ZA, and after brutal murder of 2 of my Pokemon in an alleyway with a level 18 Pidgeotto, we are once again feeling the fresh air on our faces. I've already got you. I love the fact that in the map it'll tell me that I haven't caught somebody, so apparently I need to come back at night to get this last Pokemon. Stay under the street lights? Jesus. Alright. Jesus, what a dangerous place. Okay, so I need to go to the center? Do I have a quest marker? A tiny mushroom? Alright, I don't know if their Pokemon are shiny locked at this point. I think I'm alright. Binnacle is here, so that's... Thank God. Thank God that Binnacle is here. Alright. The Kakuna? Oh, I got a Kakuna already. I found him. I think I did. Did I catch Kakuna? No, I didn't. Alright. They are not shiny locked. Excellent. This is where you got your shiny fish! Ooh, they appear during the day. The Kakuna does? Alright. On trees. Alright, well, let's catch a Kakuna. Patrat, not now. Patrat, I'm doing important things. Oh, this is Bunnelby. Hold on. Sorry, I couldn't see with this fantastic and beautiful grass. Once you reach V rank, there's a quest where you get a guaranteed shiny. Ooh, well, that's got to count for something. All right, eat shit, Patrat. Something you absolutely love is that they've got more diversity in the game. Yes, like the different kinds of people that you find, like skin tones, like body. I don't know if I've seen a huge variety in body shapes, but aside from that, I do really think that's very refreshing. It does just feel more realistic. It feels like you're just in a place where people live, right? There's just all kinds of people. Oh yeah, if we could get a Mega Beedrill, that'd be so sick. Yes. There's a very diverse like cast of just like NPCs as well as like just extras. So I think it's very fun. Wait, there's actually like Nurse Joys. There's Black Nurse Joys. They're not all just the same Nurse Joy? That's kind of crazy. I love that. I never really, I know it was a joke because they just didn't want, the reason that Nurse Joy is because they just had one NPC and they just put it in every place. So it kind of became, that was kind of the meme of it all, but I think that it's super fun that they're just making different Nurse Joys. Yeah, and that's the beauty, man. I just love, Binnacle. Binnacle is not the beauty. Maybe we don't need Binnacle. Flounder. There we go. Hold on, let me beat up this weird little guy. And Magikarp is here. Right. Healing Machine is just an easy bake oven, which is kind of wild. But yeah, I think it's super charming, it's super fun. I love that there's just like, people can like see themselves in the city, which makes it just gaming is for everyone, and I love it when you see that out in the games that people are playing, you know? I love it. Why? Oh, like a boy nurse? Yeah, that's also another thing. I think they've been obsessed with muscle mommies for a while. Since the hikers. But yes, that is a different body type we're seeing. I liked the Gen Z Nurse Joy back in the teal mask. All right. So what am I doing here? Oh, we're going here. All right. So I guess I also Paldea Gym is global. What does that mean? Let's see here. All right. I'm gonna get flouted. Oh, wait. They're out here? The little guys are just out here. Wait a second. Picky Peck. Where am I? I'm on Vert Street. If I caught a Picky Peck here, what would the area be? Vert Sector 5 is here. Okay, we'll have to find out. Yeah, I mean, bossy and tired is not, that's not something I've never seen on nurses. Let's see here. You're also not gender locked with the clothing, which is awesome. You can wear the clothing you want. Yes, the hikers in Scarlet and Violet are goals. Yeah, what's your fucking shoulder routine, sister? I need them. Paldea gyms for humans. Everyone can get swole. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. Prism tour. That's fun. Okay. So I saw some wild birds. Could I catch those wild birds? For profit? Well, there's main quest stuff going on, and I guess that would mean that decently soon I would be able to, like, go around and, like, catch a bunch of Pokemon. Wild Area 5 is tough at this point in the game. Barely got out of there alive. Okay, good to freaking know. No, you got me on the rails. All right, that's fine. All right. I want to go get some ice cream with my best friend Tawny. That's fine. Watching this, hey, Tawny! Watching this making me want to track down the delivery van with your copy of the game. No, it's lost! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, T-Dog. Let's see. You gotta beat up for kids for money. That's it. It's honest work. I have not gotten a chance to sit down at a cafe with my son. I need to experience it, Miss Devon. I need it. I need this in my life. So hopefully I'll get this going. Okay, this one's my treat. Oh, thank you, Tawny. Some booty shorts. Hey, go off. Go off. What a very specific place this is. 1 ember roast, and I will have a flamethrower roast. 'Cause I know what this is, and that's why I would like one. I thought this was ice cream. I don't think we're having ice cream. What are we having? There, she is kind of like a Hisuian Zoroark, yeah. The ember roast here. Perfect subtle bitterness. Oh, it's coffee. All right. Great. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? What? All right. Cool. Wow. What goes on in there? Evil? I'm starting to feel like there's something's got to be evil, because everything feels pretty freaking, like, awesome, except for the alleys. So maybe, actually, never mind, I take that back. Yeah, Naveen rips. I will not forgive Naveen for giving me a fedora, but, otherwise, I think he's pretty cool. I love the dancer girl, too. She's real fun. I know, I have to get coffee with Tawny before I have it with my son. Yeah, Naveen's a little grump. I love it. He's a little fashion grump. Hold on. All right, perfect. Super modern. Could he be Larry's son? Maybe. They both have like a I'd forgotten that Nouveau Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Tawny. Who is this guy? Logan, is that you? And forgive me, who's your friend? Oh, hey there, Vinny. Okay. we're just gonna... All right, hi, Vinny. How's it going? This is Hades, the newest addition to Team MZ. Don't ask what that means. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico Incorporated. Quasartico Incorporated. I like your man bun. Or whatever's going on there. Okay, so I think I love this guy. He's got a little Baneri in his head. I am the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice, I'm more often her errand boy. I also kind of look like a pilot license with my little wings on my face. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. All right. Let's see. It's a Lopunny hairpiece. Oh no, it's sus again. They're chopping. The mutton chops are chopping, baby. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered during due to our urban development efforts. Is that who left boulders in our front yard? Even our beloved prison tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you came here hoping to see the city's sights, Hades, this is a truly sorry state of affairs. Don't worry about it, Vinny. He lives here now. I've kidnapped him. We're excited to see the city because somewhere people and Pokemon, live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must get back to work. Thank you for letting me just show up and be around. Got Gap Moe? Wait, what? Let's see. All right, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. So I'm your errand boy. That's what I'm here for. We're headed to the Looker Bureau. Ah, that's where Emma works. That makes sense. All right. Here we go. On another whirlwind adventure. You know you could walk next to me. You don't have to walk ahead the entire time. We could walk together like normal people, Tawny. Please, we're friends. Can we just, what are you afraid to be seen? Hold on, I'm gonna get this. Is this what's embarrassing you? The fact that I stop at every crystal and get it for my own profit? Tawny, please, could we just walk next to each other? Please, Tawny. Okay, thank you for, no, Tawny, come back. Tawny, come, hold on, okay. This is a fraught walk that we're having. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty instantly endeared by the big mutton chop guy. I think if he's evil, that's all right. Race you to the goal. Nope. No, we're not racing. Please. I think she's just embarrassed to be seen with me. The opposite problem of most games where you have to follow a character, yes. One does not simply walk with their friends. We're antisocial here. Kid with the tackleful, baby. All right. Emma is super talented detective. All right. Let's see here. We're in the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rouge District. All right. The Looker Bureau is just past Rouge Plaza. You can tell it's Rouge on account of the fact that everything's red. Oh, is that Venipede? My boy? Venipede, is there a fucking mega Scolipede? Oh my god. Oh my god, I need it. I need it. All right. Tawny's on an escort mission, yes, and she's getting very impatient with my move speed. It is kind of, I was like, is there a red light district joke that I could get through? I don't know. Let me check my research. Still not good. Ooh. Oh, you got the little monkey. Ooh, hold on. I love that they've got these, like, tennis court-ass, like, battle spots that they won't let me into. My phone's like, stop. Stop exploring. Stop enjoying yourself. Manectric! No, okay, don't go this way. I do need to get some drip. Can I get dripped out soon? Let's see. Oh, everyone's got AI lovers. All right. Can't go that way. Gotta go here. Area 3. Area 3 is not the one that you'll get murked in, right? All right. Let's see. Oh my god. Why is everyone so tall? Maybe I'm just a child. Hi, Ivor. You're a lot to look at. All right. It's like your hat is a samurai helmet. Do you get that a lot? Okay. Wow. All right, we're just gonna let it. Soon the drip will come. He's like a mega Pidgeot, exactly. Thank you for your time and attention. And now, let me ask you, if the people of Lumios truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let them run free? Probably because some of them attack with reckless abandon. I mean, it's not always going to be a cute little bunny rabbit, Ivor. Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. I was just wondering that. This guy might actually speak for the people. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. Yes, they can be scary. But have you tried not being a freaking loser? Try drinking my protein. Alright, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. That's literally what he's saying. He's like, you would be in danger if you were a weak little baby, but me and my karate girls, we are here to teach you the way of being strong. All you need to do is join my course for $99.99 for each course for a 6-week course, and that'll get you to level 2. That'll get you to the orange belt. All right, so everyone, I need you to sign up, put your emails on the list. All right, good. Yeah. Once you reach the upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. You ever wanted to punch a Cubone? You could do it. Yeah, you could do that with my training. I know you've all wanted to do it. They're too cute, right? What are they hiding? Join my dojo. Money back not guaranteed. Yes. No, I know you didn't give it to me. What money? The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumios train up, grow strong, and once we join in strength, then we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past. Why? What? Okay. So we've got some political division going on in the city, maybe? I don't know, but it seems karate-based, so that's probably cool. Hey, you in the back! Once you taste my strength firsthand, oh no, we made eye contact. We don't do that here. Eye contact in the Pokemon universe is a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous thing. Yeah, he wants to punch Cubones. Kofu's hot nephew? Maybe. I think it might be a pyramid scheme. There's some Cobra Kai energy here. I challenge you to a battle. Is it me or her? God, why does everybody, what is it? Look, being the protagonist is such a freaking chore. Y'all want to be the protagonist? People look at you and they challenge you to battles. T-Dog, eye contact? That means we need to battle. T-Dog, you've redeemed unbroken eye contact, which means we need to battle. All right. Do I have anything that would work as a battle? That's right. Go, Creeper. There you go. Gotcha. All right. Now I'm gonna take half of your money. Okay. Well, T-Dog redeemed it. I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at T-Dog. All right. Wait, why me? Like I said, I challenged you to a battle. What? Jose. Probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice. It's not only a cult, you're also kind of low in the cult. How many people are back there? There's 4 disciples. Okay, you're the weakest disciple here. All right, let's throw down. All right. Challenged by Jose, the Fist of Justice. All right, Machop, you better freaking watch out. Go Flounder. Oh, this is a perfect matchup. All right, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you, little man. Don't think I won't. Hit him with the Fairy Wind. There we good. There we good. And then we're gonna go, wait for that protect. Okay. Okay, Flouder's got this. Yeah. All right. Coming out with my boy. I like that they give you an opportunity to switch out. He might just have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. All right. And for $600 for 5 classes, you too can learn how to keep your cool. Metatite. Yep, I know how to handle a Metatite. Hit him with the bite. All right. Water gun. He's meditating, not a big fan of that. Hit him with the protect. That didn't do anything. There we go. All right, you done, son. Yeah, very sinister coming from the spa in a bathrobe. Well, it's a karate gi, I think. So in a contest of strength, I lose. I gotta stop picking fights with people that look like they're the main character. What incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royale rankings, I would say you'd be rank H. No, maybe even G. I'm Y. Why is everyone so tall? If I may be so bold to ask, are you participating in the Z Royale? What was your voice? It was such a strange voice I gave you. I'm rank Y. Unbelievable. I feel like there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I can think of but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. You're an idiot, aren't you? Okay. Yes, yes, such confidence. You clearly see the heart of Pokemon moves and their significance. My knowledge on this matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Ivor, you're a goddamn genius. Man, don't hide that gift in a bushel basket. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Yes, thank you for this tutorial. It would be helpful if I did not know this. Dude's lashes are yellow. It is true. I see you've noticed. Every character you've seen in this game so far is so good. They went ham on the designs. I honestly love the designs. The himbo, I love the himbo. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. Like Pokemon knowing 4 moves? My brother in Christ, I think you're not giving away the nuclear launch codes. I think we're fine. We may face each other in battle before long, and maybe you would have only had 3 moves, so I've already tipped my hand. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. It's a free country, man. You can be wherever you want. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence, and then I will make sure that all of the buses and trains will be banished. Only taxi cabs. Yeah, that's a popular ideology around here. That's what I want. No, he wants wild zones everywhere. What's up, Sarcastic? All is well here. No more deaths yet. That guy's off the rails, man. That guy's crazy. There's just people like this walking around. Wild Zone 3. If you go in and catch some Pokemon, train your party up. Yes, I'll be looking in the lower bureau ahead. Perfect. All right. Woo! Okay, so here's what I think we do, because we just got out of the second area. I think I need to make a new wheel. So who was in, not that button, who's out here? Ivor is actually trying to make it so every person in Pokemon have their own personal bus. Yeah, I guess that's the opposite thing, huh? All right. Some very advanced tactics, all right? You wouldn't know about them, all right? So I'm gonna make a wheel here real quick. This is my life. My life is a series of wheels, and I'm making one. Okay, so I need Kakuna. Let's see. You paid for the name? Ah, yes, you did. Let's find out what it's gonna be. I paid good fake money for that name. Thank you very much. So we'll figure out what our encounter is gonna be here. So let me get a wheel spin. We'll have just a question mark in there. So let's have Kakuna. Save that image. We're gonna get Kakuna in the mix. Patrat. Everybody's favorite Pokemon, Patrat, is here. Love them. Love me a Patrat. Very good guy. Binnacle. Everybody's favorite Pokemon, Binnacle. We have a lot of very strong contenders on Pokemon that we could have here. The question guy is Starmie. Excellent. Okay. Is it Staryu, you mean? But yes, I would also love to play it blind. We'll just go question mark. And then we have, who's the little baby? Budju. Budju. And then we got Magikarp. Magikarp, Carp. Love this little baby. Magikarp forever. Okay, and now I'm gonna make another wheel. My life is a series of wheels, as many of you may know. So you... Do 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 do. Ba bow. Patrat. And then we'll get Magikarp. Okay. So here we are, everybody. Here's our wheel, and then we'll have a question mark. Okay, perfect. So this will be for the next route. I have not tried leaving the city yet. Water that streamer, hell yes. Thank you, Vaporeon. We live by the wheel, we die by the wheel. In every route, I am going to see the Pokemon that are available, I'll catch them all, and then I will spin the wheel to see what our encounter is going to be. And then the first Pokemon that I see, just like in Vert Sector 5 or whatever, is going to be my encounter for that Vert Sector, for like the neighborhoods where you catch Pokemon outside of there. So, let's spin the wheel. Come on. Come on, buddy. All right, so... And so it goes that a new friend is here, and that's new friends. That's them. We got a winner. All right. What's the name, Lamb? What's the name? I got. Why is the barnacle bisexual? What's going on? Jazz hands. Lovely. Buddy? Clappy? Well, wait, hold on. Lamb has redeemed a nickname. Santa Claus? Okay. We're gonna call you Santa Claus. Go to the boxes. Budju, get you out of here. Oh, this is the graveyard. You shouldn't be here. Okay, here we are. Santa, welcome to the team. Oh. I wonder if Binnacle can learn Rock Smash. Then I could finally get rid of my unpaid intern. Its name is Binnacle, so you always read it as bisexual knackle? That seems like a very specific way to read that. I mean, go off, Nikane. Follow your bliss. Let's see. Sarcastic, I don't think I would say no to that. What can you tell me? Unpaid intern, yes, that's the new name for HM Slave. We don't say HM Slave anymore. It's a hurtful phrase. Not very good, doesn't make anybody feel good about anything. So we now have unpaid interns. Just like real life. So. I am gonna change your name to Santa Claus. Santa is a girl, that's fine. Persaikia, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Lamb. Thank you so much for supporting me as well as the wonderful community. It always means a lot. Santa Claus. I don't know why, but this is what we have done. Santa Claus. All right. Fucking, all right. I guess it's got claws. There we go. That's what happens. Bow. Okay, so can I give Santa Claus Rock Smash? Oh yeah, I can just go straight up to them. I can check the summary. I can look or, oh, no, how do I? Is it up and down? Change moves. I can do Mud Shot and Protect, so may as well get those. Okay, and then I guess let me give Santa Claus some EXP candies if I've got them. There we go, baby. Level 10 already. Yep, Santa Claus. I got you. Ooh, you got an idea for a new move. What is the what is it? Let's see. You get more free Pokemon from doing side quests, and wild areas open up as you rise through ranks. So you have more chances for encounters. Thank you, Sarcastic. I appreciate that. Santa Claus is her Drag King name. Exactly. Change the moves. What do we got? Infestation. Yes, it stops them from being switched out. I might lose Protect. That seems good too. Infestation is kind of sick. Okay. I gotta watch out for bug types for this reason. Mabel Research Rewards. Ooh. Okay. Great Balls. Thank you. Thank you, lady. I spelt it wrong? Is it with a K? Oh, Claus? I see what you're saying. All right, Santa Claus. We're living on the nose, baby. Santa Claus. All right. There we go. That's what we've chosen. Might name them they, them. They are guys. There's multiple guys. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom because I've been drinking so much freaking tea, but I'll be back. I'm gonna throw down a substitute. So I'm gonna use 33% of my HP. I think that's the calc. Now remember, I'm still saying things. I'm still being very interesting, and we're all chatting as if we're all having such a good time. There we go. Autofocus, you gonna do it? There you go. All right, I'll be back. Cup, could you get a battle royale cooking? Thank you. I'm back. I return. Hey, Itty, you are now in charge of the channel. Let it be said. Itty bitty kitty committee. You're in charge of the channel now. All right. I refuse to accept the responsibility. All right. How dare you boop the substitute? Don't do that. It activates his powers. Okay, let's get it, shall we? You gotta eat the sub. Okay, Wild Zone through. Hold on. Substitute likes boops, it's true. Level 8 or above. Thank goodness a little baby like me can hang out here. Hold on. Quick, hit the crystals. It's on brand for Kalos. Let's see. Oh, hospitality? Thank goodness. My health is returned. Cup, you're redeemed an Om Nom Nom. 1 second. Where are you? Okay. This is what the Om Nom Nom redeem does. Delicious tea. Usually I chomp down, but if it's a nice cup of tea, you gotta, you gotta sip lightly. Okay. What's that? Hotel Z. So they want me to come back. All right. Terrifying, but good to know. Pinky's out, baby. That you leave Lumios from the train station. You started the game in. Can I request that you try to leave Lumios from the train station? Yeah, I'll try that. It's a good redeem. I'm glad we figured that out. All right, so new place, new encounter. That's not the menu I wanted. There's Pikachu. Oh, it's Pikachu. Why do I get that one? Oh, I can fast travel. What the fuck? All right. Oh, no, I put that there myself. That little star is something I put down. So do I have a mission list? Tawny is here to show you the facets of Lumios. What kinds of experiences await you in this lively metropolis? Head to the detective agency. Okay, well, I'll go through Area 3. And then I'll go and I'm Skiddo is here! Oh my god. I bet you if Mega Skiddo is here, I'm really grateful that I'm doing this blind because every time I see a Pokemon, I'm like, is there a Mega of you? Please, moment for the press. Mega Skiddo is not Mega the other one. Skiddo. Is there a Mega Skiddo? I want to know. Can you show me? All right. Skiddo is so cute. I love Skiddo. Skiddo, get ready to join the fucking party. Yeah. Yes! I got a Skiddo. All right. No spoilers. Don't spoil me. I wanna know, but you can't tell me. I need to find out. If Mega Skiddo is here, oh my god, I'm so excited. What's that noise? You guys heard that, right? There was like a little sparkle, 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 sparkle. Is that the shiny noise? Dun, 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 dun. Shh. Or is that the music? Am I going crazy here? TM. Aerial Ace? Hell yes. Okay, hang about. First of all, I'm gonna use a potion on my guys here. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you. No shiny noise again? Okay. That's probably just the music. I'm just ready for that shiny noise. All right, I'm gonna do this like Aerial Ace. Nobody can learn Aerial Ace. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Here we go. Me and my son sneaking through the garden. Yes, it's a Litleo. Okay, so, yep, all right. Protect. Hit him with the water gun. Yeah, Litleo, you done. You done, son. Great ball. There we go. Oh, am I injured? I'm injured! Oh, there's multiple Litleos after me. Okay, I could have died right there. All right, Litleo, protect. Oh, the roar. I protect against the roar. All right. Get me the hell out of here. Oh my gosh. All right. Yes, if anybody wants to do any spoilers or stuff like that, go to the Discord channel where there is a spoiler channel for Legends ZA so people can go and gush. All right, let's do it. All right, now let's do it. Well, we have an ad break going on, so I'm gonna take my time. But we have a Litleo, and I know they're aggressive, and that they will sometimes just attack me. I can't get into those bushes. I can get into these bushes. Nope. He's angry. All right, hit him with the water gun. So it looks like ranged moves are kind of a big deal, because coming up with the tackle, I have to walk up to him. So it looks like there's kind of a new category for a kind of move. Like, you actually have to walk away from them to use those moves. All right. Ooh. Ooh, some stuff to sell. All right, well, let's get, I guess let's get Binnacle out here. Santa Claus? What do you got? Santa Claus, you got some moves. Ugh, all right. This is my daughter. This is my daughter, Santa Claus, and I must love her, because this is a Nuzlocke, and I have 3 Pokemon to my name. Yeah, I think that noise is just the sound of the music, right? So there's a Flabebe here. I've already got Flabebe, right? It knows that I have Flabebe, yeah. What is this? Can I use my little fire guy? What if, can I ember my way through this? I can! Oh, alright. Alright, well right now you're just here as an HM intern, so that's fine. Alright, Litleo popping off. It would be great to have Litleo just as my encounter. That would be very convenient and very good. Litleo really grew on me. I really enjoyed Hello Kitty in the cat lock, the Oops All Cats Nuzlocke. Alright, well let's come back to somebody that is definitely part of the team. A Pikachu. It's Pikachu. Everyone look. Oh. It's Pikachu. Yeah, it's a cute little cry. Okay, Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu's freaking everywhere. Big Chew is out in numbers. Oh, and Big Chew is aggressive? Hold on. Who's angry at me? Who's mad? Who's coming after me? We'll never know. Do you ever just get that feeling that somebody's mad at you? It's not anxiety, it's actually, like, Pokemon. I don't know what's happening, but I feel like somebody's angry with me. Alright. Is Pikachu aggressive? You're gonna sit there and tell me Pikachu? Big Chew? Who sees me? It's Big Chew. There we go. Big Chew. I got you, buddy. So Flounder is currently paralyzed. I don't know what that does. What does that do, buddy? Rat face is not what we're gonna name Pikachu. Do not do it. Yeah, I gotta heal him, I guess. Big Chew, square up, foo. Exactly. Paralyze heal. Okay, so now it's all Pikachus. I guess I'll just, let me get out of here. Having somebody that would be good against ground types is looking like a better and better option. Okay, it's just angry Pikachus here, so that's fine. I'm out of here. Nope. Nope. Ow. Ow. Chew is mad at me. Okay, let me get my HP back here. Well, that's a somewhat of a spoiler there, T-Dog. Let's see here. Catch another one, you'll need it for a side quest? Copy that. I'm going into this blind. I don't know who's got a Mega. Big Chew. Catch me a Big Chew. Yeah. Gotcha, baby. Megas for everyone. Okay, and thank you for the info that I need another Chew. Let's see here. Who's out here? I'm so nervous. Death lurks around every corner. Is that a Shinx? It's a Esper. All right, Esper. Yeah. Yeah. Hit him in his adorable face. Esper! Esper's so fucking cute. If we could get a psychic type, that would be fantastic. We got so many Machops hanging out in the streets. This is not a game for Nuzlocking? Well, best you believe that I'm gonna do it anyway. What gender is the Esper? It is a girl Esper. That was Cleocatra, yes. So let me get Skiddo out of here. You gotta commit, baby. You got to commit. I gotta, you know, not only is it fun, but it's also, you gotta set yourself apart from the cacophony of other content these days, you know? So I think a blind Nuzlocke is a fun way to do it. Whether or not I win is not necessarily, you know, the point of it. If I can get far enough to make us a nice, you know, a nice funny video, then I'm gonna be in a good spot. So if I caught all the dudes, I'm still missing one. Esper and Meowstick. I mean, it's the evolved version of it. The real point is the friends we lost along the way. Yes. And learning not to go to the dark alleys. It's not win or lose, it's the path we choose. I don't know why I needed to sing it like that, T-Dog, but yes, that's correct. Does anybody know if it's a nighttime encounter for this spot? I've got Fla-Bay-Bay. It's a nighttime encounter? Alright. Well, let's spin the wheel on this guy and see what we get. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Alright, a new wheel to be spun. Meaning new Pokemon that I need the PNGs for. Alright. Fla-Bay-Bay. Well, actually, Fla-Bay-Bay is a duplicate, so no Fla-Bay-Bay. Let's take a look at Big Chew. It's not. Ah, thank you, T-Dog. Alright. Well, if that's the case. You've only found it at night. Okay, so it is around here, so maybe I'll start looking in trees and stuff. I guess I don't mind knowing what it is. I guess if you know where I might find it, that might be helpful information that I would not be angry about at all. Thank you for asking. I like how they're in just kind of quadrants. My guess is they would be in trees, right? In the Litleo corner. Okay. Does anybody have a good idea of how the spawning works in this game? Because I was like, you know, farming EXP and beating up some Mareeps and stuff. And like, when I left and came back, the same Pokemon weren't, like, there. But then sometimes when I left and came back, the Mareep would be there. Let's see. Left of the stone tower. Left of the stone tower. Left or over here? Because Litleo corner is what I would call the right, but we've all been standing in different places. No, 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 no. There we go. Save me, Skidoo. Skiddo? It's Skiddo. If you leave the area, it can respawn, as you've been doing that in some places too. Alright. Zone 1 is weird, but other zones are more normal. Okay. And you can rubber band to shiny hunt. I've heard about that. Oh, perfect. So let me reset the spawns. Let me look to see if he's around here. This little guy-o. What's that? Litleo. Litleo. Okay. Honestly, this thing would be pretty, like, just going up and down in the tower is a very fun shiny hunt. Alright, let's see here. So, to the left from when I'm in the tower? Esper's over there. The spot, that's the spot people are using to shiny hunt. Oh, fun. You saw a guy go up and down the tower a few times, just AFK, and had 3 shiny spawns? Wow. What if I ran away? Nope. Litleo, no. Litleo, no. It's Pancham! I found him. All right. What if I ran, though? What if I got out of here? Okay. It's Pancham! And he's still mad at me. All right, this is perfect. Pancham? Yeah, this is not going to be very easy for you. Fairy Wind. Yes. Vine Whip. Honestly, Pancham would be a pretty fantastic addition. It's Fight Dark, right? It might not be Fight Dark right now. Because it's supposed to be quad effective. But we got Pancham, so fantastic. Left when facing the tower, yes. Moo, you've redeemed a nickname. Before you tell me what this nickname is, and please don't say like some gross medical term for your nickname, because I can't just say no thank you. But well, let's spin the wheel and see who it's going to be first. And then I think then we'll go for it. So let's get Pancham. Let me get you in here. So we have, let me take a look at who's in this area. Pancham, Skiddo, Litleo, Esper. That's the page I'm looking for Esper. Let's see here. Pretty much new type coverage no matter what. No matter what, it's gonna be good. I mean, unless it's... No, we're good. I think it's good no matter what. Let me look up Big Chew. God, Pikachu's just freaking adorable. Okay, so I think I got everybody. Boop. So let me add some entries. Just those 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, because I'm not going to be doing Flub Baby. All right, everybody. Here it is. Our next encounter. Who is going to be our guy? No matter what, I think we're going to come out on top as far as type coverage. Big Chew. We get the Big Chew. Now, Raichu gets a Mega, but I don't know if I have to pay $30 to get it. So we're gonna find out. But we got the mascot. We got the Big Chew, all right? It is working out. Big Chew. All right. So let me go to the boxes here. Let's get, no, we want you. So we don't want Esper. Getting a Pancham would be so nice. But we got Big Chew. So let's get this one, because it's got a better nature. Big Chew, welcome to the team. Moo, what's the name? What are you thinking for Big Chew here? For Big Bucks Chew. Let's name this the actual encounters. View all boxes. Then we will change the box name to encounters. Is this good content? Good. All right. Blinkin. I love it. Blinkin, welcome to the party. Blinkin. Your nickname. Blinkin. Blinkin the Pikachu. All right. Blinkin. Every time I look at him, he always blinking. No notes. Clicky clacky content. That's right. Duck is the name. Duck is the name. A callback for Hades. Wait. Name him Duck? Did I have a Pikachu named Duck? Let's see. Duck actually? It's a Robin Hood Men in Tights name. Nice. Yeah, sweet. There was a Mareep. Blinkin' Spark. You got it. There's a sparky little Blinkin'. All right. Well, let's give this thing the former Secretary of State. There's apparently a couple of Blinkins around. All right. We potion up. All right. I think maybe we get Blinkin' a little bit of EXP. Unpaid intern, you're not necessarily what I need here. I don't think anybody else can learn. Hold on. Up and down here. Looking for changing of the moves. Okay, so Swift. You can learn Swift. I guess Swift is better than Tackle for you, Flouter. Protect. I don't need anything on you. You, unfortunately, cannot learn. Okay, Swift. Maybe Protect is better than Growl. T-Wave is actually fantastic for Blinkin'. Let me go to the box. There's no Satchel. And I don't have... I'll get an HP up on my boy. All right. Your family's loyal blind servant? I don't know. Unsure. But Santa Claus is looking pretty good. Blinken needs a little bit of EXP, but that's fine. We'll get Flounder out. Flounder's been pretty good. So we got everybody here. Fantastic. We are figuring this one out. The Wild Zone 2 is, we've got that one. We don't have the final guy, but I got Binnacle. 6, oh, Metatite is here, okay. I wonder what makes it so that I can see the outline. Ah, well, we have Wild Zone 3 on lock. Is there a Pokemon Center around here? I can help heal your Pokemon. There's a pop-up Nurse Joy? All right, fuck yeah. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I wonder how the egg move situation is. I could imagine that there's no Pokemon breeding. Okay, I'm healed up. Let's go. This way? No, all right. Look, man. I don't know, that looks important. Where do you want me? Okay, it's, well, all right, whatever. Well, can I get Big Chew some EXP here? Hit it with the T-Wave. You sure got it. Okay, Thundershock. Yes, okay, so it does get EXP like that. Okay, so Big Chew, me and Big Chew are hanging. Me and Blinken. All right. Full item. Pokeball, all right. What's up, Tawny? Aw, Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. Hi, Mimi. Oh my god, I love Mimi. Yeah, Esper, I would die for Esper. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Hi. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. It is. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? Let's see. Here we go. Speaking of people in tights, it's Emma. Let's see here. Knock, knock. Such a strange outfit. Haha, look at that. Classic Emma, always calm and collected, like a detective should be. I was in a rough spot a while back, wandering the streets until I keeled over. Emma was the one who saved me, brought me to AZ. I didn't know you were an at-risk youth, Tawny. Yes, it's, yes, exactly. It's not no thoughts, head empty, it's all thoughts, head far too full. Yes, we need a little bit of a film noir black and white. Emma? Is she sleepy? I love it. Honestly, I enjoy the writing. You realize you were caught snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night at the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Hades. Do you remember me? Yes, it was like literally 12 hours ago, Emma. You are such a strange-looking character. I remember you. I know who you are. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau, and I know I look 16, but that's just how things go. I think I have a package. I'm gonna answer that. I'll be back in 2 shakes. Package secured. Oh my gosh. All right. I don't know how old Emma is. They all kind of look like maybe teenagers. Yeah, they're all just kind of like young. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi and Esper. Mimi's and Esper, and like family to me. Let's see here. Esper sees everything. Tawny, do you mind if I float something past Hades real quick? Sure, go for it. Was this always your voice? Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Hades. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? I would love to. This has been a very good visit to the city for me. People have told me watch out when you're in the city, but so far I've been clothed, I've been fed, I've been given a job, and I get to go on cool adventures. So I think my family was crazy. Though I did, 2 of my friends died, but it's really a wash at this point. I'm having a great time. Yeah, it's like, how old are you? 12. How long have you been 12? A while. Right, it's very much that. They're all kind of like agelessly anywhere between 12 and 15. 5-year, yeah, there was a 5-year-old as the Elite Four in Scarlet and Violet. That was kind of crazy. And now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which take place all over the city. Let's see. Take it from me. Learning more about the people and Pokemon and living in Lumiose will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases. Do you want to see a resume? Is everybody so desperate for help? I came off of a train. I have no prior experience with crime fighting. But I'm ready to learn, I guess. I guess I'm a detective now. Hey, this is great. This is great. Getting a job is easy. What is everyone complaining about? This is top notch. Wow, I'm a detective now. I didn't even need to go to detective college. Okay. Emma's actually 40. Oh, I haven't seen The Substance. I've heard it's really freaking terrible. Not like it's a good movie, but it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? All right. Catching up with chat. Perfect. I'm not sure about how the Pokemon from side missions will work. I'm gonna take the job. I want to be, yeah, you think I'm not gonna be a fucking detective in a Pokemon game? This is all my dreams. I want to do it. So maybe I can, cause you get 6 Pokemon from side missions, I've been told. A more enjoyable version of the Human Centipede. Moo, did you enjoy the Human Centipede? I watched the Human Centipede. We don't need to stay on the Human Centipede. I don't want to. But if you want 90 minutes of a German dude yelling and 3 people crying, you're gonna love that movie. I gotta tell you, it wasn't for me. I don't know who it was for, but it was very different than anything I've seen before. That was a weird one. So, I don't know if I want to watch The Substance now. Let's see. Big. Oh, questionable tastes. Questionable taste. That's funny. Especially, man, that's wild. That's wild. Okay. So I've got side quests now. All right, let's go. Open your math with, open your math. Open your math. You didn't bring your math? Open it. Let's see. Let's see. Yay, math! Hooray! Yes, of course, the teacher is excited. All right, so I can do side missions. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe I take all the side mission Pokemon and I put them in a barrel and that's our encounter. Or I can choose to push. Whenever I get a side mission Pokemon, I can choose that that's my side mission guy, or I choose that I'll never have them, and then I have to see if the next mission Pokemon is gonna be it. But maybe that's crazy. In the answer to your question, I have no idea. Maybe I just won't count them. Unless they're a shiny, because I know one is a shiny. The Rouge District. Oh, you want me to come back in here? I am playing on a Switch too. What's up, Lost? Rawr. Let's see. Open your math. Open your math! God, I said it again! Alright. Side missions or small quests. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, so you want me to do 3 small side quests. Oh, and Area 4 is here. Okay, perfect. Here we go. I'm really into math right now. Yes, it's very different from growing up. I'm good. How are you doing, Lost? Personally, I'm having a friggin' blast with this game. The game feel is awesome. The graphics are very fun. The environments are just really exciting to explore. The little zones where you catch wild Pokemon are kind of small, but they are kind of fun that you can like catch wild Pokemon intermittently through a city. So far, I'm having a freaking blast with this. And also, outside of this game, I've been fucking tearing through Silk Song. I fucking love Silk Song. Close your mouths when you chew. That's funny. I didn't know that your aunt was Werner Herzog. I'm sure that that's the accent that she said that in. Let's see. Put them in a box and roll dice. More than a d6, but that's why we have wheels. Yeah, the button layout I'm a little confused on, but aside from that, I'm having a great time. I'm glad you're having a good time too, bud. English is her fourth language. Well, I don't know what language Werner Herzog's first one is, but fourth language is fucking fantastic that she's speaking such good English, right? Man, I didn't know that your aunt was a polyglot. Oh, what's that purple thing? With the ones you're given to figure out, wait, with the ones you're given to figure out how many to keep. Oh, for the, yeah. Oh, I understand what you're saying. How do I get up here? Can't I just to climb up the climb up button? I'm hitting all the buttons. And I can't climb up this waist-high wall? All right. Fuck me, I guess. I'm going up here. I can climb up these? That's different. That's so different. All right, cool. Got some carbos. Imagine forgetting how to jump. Colorful screw. All right, I got a pride screw. Hooray. What do I do with the pride screw? What happens with the pride screw? Where do those go? I have a canary plush. Pride screw. I have a pride screw. These screws have been left here out of a whimsical construction company's lack of discipline, and they'll trade goods in exchange for them. Yes, so many jokes. All right. Quick, use your Thundershock attack. Hello, friendly neighborhood goth. How are you? Let's see. This is why Master Balls are so rare. Someone put screws in them and hid them around the city. That's it. Whoa, all right, where am I? Okay, so I want to go this way. Another screw! Yeah, they've got goths here. Little did you know. Goths exist in this city. How do I get up that freaking... All right, we're gonna figure this one out. It's got to start here. Jump! Nope. Is there a jump thing? There's got to be a jump thing. I gotta unlock a jump thing. Jump. Oh. But then there's a waist-high wall. What do you want? What can I do? It's not far. It's not far. Blinken, can you do it? Blinken, can you get it? Can you get it, Blinken? Throw Pokemon at it. I can't aim the Pokemon, unfortunately. All right. Fucking whatever, all right. It can be done, you just gotta angle it? All right. Let's try. All right. Here. Okay, it can be done. It can be done. All right. This is fun that I'm having. I've been told that something here. Nope. Am I doing this right? This doesn't feel right, but I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can get it. Here we go. No, okay, but I think it's possible. All right. Waist-high walls have been stopping gamers since the 90s. It's true. Can I? Okay, then I'll do like a. All right. How much time do we have to do this? How do you feel? How are we feeling good about this? Here! God damn it! All right, come on, come on, come on! I'm gonna do this. No, we're not leaving. We're not leaving. I'm locking the car doors. Here! Nope. Nope. Me and Blinken are gonna do this together. This is our bonding experience, Blinken. Last time I tried to bond with one of my Pokemon, they were killed, so. Easy, yes! Amazing! Got a colorful screw. There we go. Wow. Blinkin', you and I, best friends. Yeah. First try, I got it. Yeah. LFG, let's fucking go. All right, side quest. Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? Yes. Of course. I lost my ring here in Dormes Bien Cemetery. Is the cemetery a wild area? Dubious, morally speaking, but I guess we're fine. All right, I was visiting a loved one's grave. Okay, side quest. Help a mourning widow get her wedding ring back. All right. It seems kind of shitty to put dangerous wild Pokemon where people go to visit their deceased loved ones. I have been on the side of the wild zones until now. Is this the pipeline where in a couple more like events I suddenly think that we should only have taxi cabs? Is that how we all end here? Is that how this is? Am I falling down a dark road? But this feels problematic. We can't have like dangerous Pokemon when I'm trying to visit Gam's grave. You know what I'm saying? This shouldn't be that hard. You have 2 people to mourn if I don't visit Gam's grave safely. What's going on? Now the encounters make sense. Yes, ghost types. Level 9 or above. Okay, I can do that. There's another side quest I want to get. There's 2, so let me go this direction. Big Chew, I want you to hit this thing. Big Chew, T-wave it. I mean, some cemeteries allow you to bring dogs, but those dogs don't, like, attack people usually, I would guess. Yeah, I guess the Pokemon Tower is full of scary stuff. Tyrunt is here. Is there a mega fucking... Oh my god, if I could... Big Chew's having a good time. Oh my god. Okay, if there's a mega Tyrunt. Vaporeon, here is a hydrate for you, buddy. Wonder what happened if every trainer in Lumio sent out their Pokemon at once. You know, I wonder. Sushi High Roller. This region, which operates in other regions as well, is named the Sushi High Roller Bistro. All right, well, I'm not gonna do the bistro just yet because I need to have a cute little coffee with my son. That's my arc. Wait a second. Garbodor. That's a Garby boy. Hold on. That's an encounter. Where am I? I guess I'm gonna find out where I am. I'm on Rouge Street. Okay. Here we go. All right. This is the most excited I've ever been to see a frickin' Trubbish. Does he notice me? Trubbish, have you noticed me? I feel like Trubbish might have noticed me. Trubbish is having a good old time. Okay, I have never been so excited to see a Trubbish. Come on! Please. Yes! I guess I'm excited about this. Yes, baby, we got ourselves a new encounter. Ooh, having a poison type, honestly, fantastic. Okay. So let me look at the box here. Let me do a little bit of science for us. So Trubbish, it should maybe see Rouge Street, caught on Rouge Sector 6. Okay, this is a new encounter. We now have a party of 5 and an unpaid intern. This is fantastic. All right, Trubbish is level 14 as well, so currently a very strong contender. We need a nickname for this Trubbish, this Lady Trubbish. Who was the lead singer from Garbage? That's probably too deep of a cut. But I do think that Trubbish is only happy when it rains, you know? Only loves it when the music's bad. Never loved to feel so sad, you know? I think that Trubbish is only happy when it rains. Compost? Frank from Maintenance? Baghdad? Rubbish the Trubbish? Rubbish is good. Trubbish. Compost. Banana peel. Trish. I think Trish is really good. I'm sorry to anybody that's name is Trish, but Trish is too good. It's just one vowel from being trash. Oh, Brittany being toxic, yes. Toxic X. I'm crying. Yeah, Trish the trash bag. Yeah, Rain. Nikone was the first one that said that. Yeah. Shirley Manson from Garbage. Zero, thank you for popping in for that. I freaking loved Garbage. Thank you for coming in with that amazing piece of lore. I still think that Trish is happy when it rains. You know what I'm saying? But welcome, I'm Hades. Come on into the holiday. I'm doing a blind Nuzlocke of this game, and so far, I'm holding it together all right. 2 of my Pokemon got murdered in an alleyway. But aside from that, I'm cruising. Yeah, so L'Oreal and Gender were killed by a level 18 Pidgeotto that decided to just gank me out of nowhere. And otherwise, I am going into the plazas or whatever, the wild zones, and I'm catching everybody, and then I am spinning a wheel to see who our friend is going to be, who our encounter is going to be. So, so far, I'm having a blast with it. Have you been playing at Zero? Trish for Trubbish? That's a great name. Let's see. Trubbish has been used in Japanese cat merch. It is canonically a cat? I've heard that so many times. Okay, but we have Trubbish now. Let me get Blinken some more, levels. Blinken being able to just come out here and, like, crush crystals. 15 XP is nothing to shake a stick at. What is going on here? This is just, there's so much stuff happening. Hello. Yes, a Lumiose Galette. No, I'm good. I don't need any. Simply adore merch. I simply adore un marché traditionnel. All right. We got a lot of goths here. Bread. Sprigs of mint. Oh my god. I wandered into an alleyway and I have been gifted something very wonderful. I'm gonna get an adamant. $20,000? Oh man. This really is a farmer's market. Everything is so beautiful and it costs what it's worth. Oh man. All right. Where is this on the map? It's right next to Sushi High Roller, just below Wild Zone Area 4. That's right. I'm discovering things the chat that's way ahead of me hasn't seen. There we go. Can I put I'm gonna put a pin here. Maybe I can sell some stuff and come back. Is there, let's see. Where else could I find? Bread? You guys are selling bread. Yes, they sell attack plus mints. No, I don't need a galette. Yeah, the attack up mint, that's perfect for my boy Totodile. Berries? Not necessarily the ones that I'm that excited about, but very good. Okay, what do you got? What's your deal, buddy? Another mint sprit. Modest mint! This one, okay, this is where the attack ones are. Their special attack and their physical attack. Oh my god, if I can get a timid mint on Big Chew, it's all here. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. It's a Spritzy. It's a wild Spritzy? Just chillin'? Well, I already got a Pokemon in this area. I think this is still Sector 5. Sector 6! I could get a Spritzy. It's kind of a high level. But if I could get a Spritzy, that'd be fantastic. Hang on. Yeah, because Trubbish is from Sector 5, right? Trish was Sector 6? Oh, Sector 6. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, I like Trish. Trish is good. You know, Trish is all I need. All right, thank you, everyone. Big Chew, use your Thunder Shock to get the crystals so we can become the chosen one. Me and Blinken fighting crystals in the alley by the farmer's market, yeah. A beautiful city dreams with Blinken, yeah. On Spotify now. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, so I need to, what was I going for? I need this, okay, all right. A beautiful city dreams with Blinken, yeah. Where is this side quest? I'm closing in. And use it. Trish was Rouge 6. All right, get the bongos. You're a detective? How could you tell? Literally, how could you tell? That's correct. Yeah, well, if Emma trusted you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. All right. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumios, and that menace is none other than me! A great big Bunnelby. I don't know why. This is the moment that makes this game 10 out of 10. And I can't explain it, and I refuse to. But I think it speaks for yourself. I think it speaks for itself. Area 4 has 2 night encounters, but one is a mon you've caught elsewhere. Ah, thank you, T-Dog. Has anyone told you that your songs are Will Forte coded? I don't know who that is, so I'll have to take a look. Yeah, very expressive. And the faces are so expressive. This is just some dude on the side of the road. And his, like, the facial expressions are good. Plain old alleyway, not in the wild zones. Wait a second, this is an alpha, right? You turn on guidance for your request. A big old Bunnelby. All right, activate the guide. Wait, I should have hit the plus button. All right. Wait, so alphas are here. Alphas are in this game. Of course they are, because alphas were one of the freaking funnest parts of the last one, but still. A big old Bunnelby. All right, so I want to be over there. And there's one more side quest. It's up here. Pokemon Center. Okay, perfect. Big old Bunnelby. Will Forte sing this song about blinking and our dreams in the city. SNL album known for MacGruber. Oh, okay. I saw a couple episodes of MacGruber. It was kind of fun. Let's see. You avoided saying anything about alphas? Yes! Oh, I bet that big old Bunnelby is got some big old red eyes. All right, Blinken, first of all, we are on a quest to destroy every crystal, because I assume this is very profitable what we're doing. You're also leveling up, which is great. Snowrunt is here. Oh my god, I would kill for, because there's Mega Glalie, but what if we got a Mega Frostlass? That's awesome. Running around with an Alpha Gyarados flying, ooh, yes. Oh, hang on. Quick Attack seems to have some utility outside of... okay. Let me investigate. Whoa! Okay! Quick Attack. Yeah, Quick Attack is awesome. Quick Attack. God, this game's awesome! I'm having so much fun exploring this. This is Sector 6 still. Patrat, are you an aggressive bean? I think you're fine, right? You're alerted to my presence, but that's fine. We can hang out, you and I. Yeah, Quick Attack is fantastic for breaking crystals. Yes, Nakone, it's fun that, like, we're kind of like, you're seeing me have similar experiences that you've had having fun playing this game. That makes me feel like the game is well designed, because we're having similar enough experiences that we get to be like, oh, this is the moment where you get to Quick Attack shit. I love it. I love it. Oh! Alright. Start mission, start exploring, realize as you roam halfway across the map. Yep. I cannot be stopped. I have been given a mission, and thusly I will not do it. I am veering from side quests. This is how it's gonna be, everyone. I just want us to, let's all hedge our expectations about what a Hades on Holiday playthrough is like. This is it. Yeah, exactly. It's like if you playing Skyrim. There we go. I wasn't scared at all, not even once. Yeah, T-wave it. Yeah, demoralize it. A Flabébé! A blue one. What happens if the trainer is beat up? I think if I die as a trainer in the Nuzlocke, then I would have to sacrifice one of my Pokemon. Is it very easy to die? Because I feel like it's just as easy for me to die as my Pokemon. Quick Ball. Ooh. That feels fair to me, but I don't know. But I'm willing to listen to the collective. Ooh, now we're talking. When you got the 3 quests from Emma, that's when you did your first shopping trip. I can get dripped out? Hold on. I need to get dripped out. Hold on. Let me finish my little Miles Morales dream. Swirlix? Was there a Swirlix back there? Swirlix? Where am I? I'm still in Sector 6, so I can't get another encounter, but I'd love to catch a Swirlix for Pokedex data. Down left. Hold on. Like this way, in the direction I'm looking now? Oh, hold on. Did I get more? I'm almost there with the research level. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense, because then we don't, like, ruin all that we've been working for. The other route off the roof. Oh, it's level 19. Let's see if we can do it. Hey, T-Dog, you freaking genius. You saw a little baby, and I got it. Thank you. So Swirlix is, I believe, from in the same situation. Swirlix is also in the Area 6, right? Yeah, so we can't, you know, it's not an encounter, but it's still worth having. I should have caught that Spritzy, now that I think about it. I guess they don't despawn. All right. Champion, T-Dog. Champion. Yeah, I think what it is I take the current party and I spin a wheel, and one of them dies for me. And there we go. Getting a lot of this. This is great for Blinken. Blinken's like almost up to the snuff of the team now. Oh boy. All right, cool. Ooh, baby. It's a wild world. Wow. I'm really just, this is awesome. Just like the fact that like there's kind of 2 levels to the map, right? They'd possibly more if you think of like inside the buildings, or maybe there's like a sewer system. Like, I'm loving just the ability to just like, ooh, toxic spikes, how does that even work? I'm just loving all the exploration, man. I have a feeling I know who can learn toxic spikes. Aerial Ace, nobody. Swift, Mudshot. Toxic spikes! Yes! Ooh, probably smoke screen. Well, hold on. The user cloaks the area in a cloud of smoke or ink. That's actually awesome! I'm gonna keep that! Headbutt I'll probably be losing. Rollout is just a 60 power rock move. There's cooldown times on everything. Okay, I'm gonna lose Headbutt for now. Hold on. So the user lays poison traps. The spikes will poison susceptible targets, opposing Pokemon that make contact with them. All right, so I gotta test things out. So hold on. How do I, can I use a move? I might need a target, huh? All right. All right, well, me and Trish, we're gonna have to figure this out. Hazards are wild, it just drops them and Pokemon can run into them. That's awesome. I don't know if it's, I don't know how good it is. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a big fan of the verticality. So what do I do if I smoke screen? And then that's so good. Trish, you're goated. It smells horrible in here, but mechanically, it's insanely useful. Okay, Trish. Now what does Toxic Spikes do? All right, and then I have to lure them into this. Oh, yep. All right, I'm gonna pass out. Cool. Trish is an honestly very cute name. Rollout. Yes, Trish. I'm just gonna leave these here. Probably fine. It's fine, Trish. Don't even worry about it. Let's get Big Chew out. Usually it spreads the spikes out a little more. It is kind of a tiny little pocket of spikes, sorry. Wow. Abra. Hey, buddy. Oh, they're gone. That's fine. Bye-bye, Abra. I've already caught an Abra, so I'm all right. Hi, Patrat. Okay, well, then we're full circle, right? That's where the Patrats are at. Okay, this is a big old circle, so I've gotten everything in this zone. Unless, yeah, I got it, yeah, then I went down there. I know I didn't get that. All right, Big Chew, get him. Abra is, yes, an Irish goodbye at a party, yes. Full restore, wow, we're getting good stuff. Okay, wow, get it, Big Chew. Do. Was I doing quests? Probably not. Do. I guess Abra would be the one Pokemon that I'd be really terrified if I found a shiny for, huh? Woo! Hey, buds. I never saw this guy. Yeah, I gotta go get that Alpha Bunny. You think they're gonna play Bad Bunny? And this is where I can't. I didn't go this way. There's still crystals unbroken here. What is that? What is that? I would like to catch it. All right. Nope. All right. Well, hold on. Hold on. You think I'm gonna be done with that? No. You have to cut it to make the bridge open. That makes sense. I would do it. I wonder if I need the cut ability, right? What if I hit it with a quick attack? Chew died for that. Oh, they're fine. Okay. Okay, thank goodness you're all right, Blinken. That's crazy. Chew doesn't have a phone to keep them. If you want to go clothes shopping, there's a bunch of shops to the north of Centrico. Pokemon Center. Okay, Centrico Pokemon Center. Is that this one? No. Rouge. High Roller. Hibernal. Centrico. Okay, so I want to go there. All right. So let me get this big old Bunnelby since I'm right here. Whoop. Here we go. Man, this is I'm just getting lost in this game. It's awesome. Esper. Wait, I already have you. So you're fine. Did Esper just disappear? They did. They're shy. They're so shy. Just like Ash Nico. All right. Woo! Gotta get that fit. Yeah, I'm having such a good time. Aerodactyl is here? Well, of course, Mega Aerodactyl is a thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Pokemon Center. All right. Man, there's just more stuff to do. Where am I? All right, let me go to Hibernal. Let me just, I'm in a new district. Bonjour, bon oui, hello. Oh yeah, this Nurse Joy has like sleepy eyes. I love that. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom because I've been drinking so much tea because it does help my voice, but I'll be back in 2 shakes. Let me do this. Exclamation point. I'm gonna get a battle royale cooking, everybody. So whoever wins this will be in charge of the channel. I'll be back in 2 shakes. Meet me. I've returned. Yeah, the music is tops. I'm having a great time with it. Alright, who's in charge? Demonic Mouse is throwing ass? Perfect. Demonic Mouse, you won the battle! Yeah, throw some ass. Everybody, you know, that's the rule. Everybody throw some ass. Alright, put him into the microwave. Beautiful. Thank you, Cup. Alright. I guess I'd like to do some shopping. I have stuff to sell. Yeah, do you think that the mushrooms are finally gonna have actual collectors to them, or is this I'm gonna be gaslit again? That's what I want to know. Has anybody found a mushroom collector? Thank you for all this ass. Let me sell these. $2,000 from the pearls. And then a bunch of pretty feathers, yes. Have not found a collector, copy that. I'm just gonna do this. Actually, I mean, I need to save money for the drip, but I gotta come back. Excuse me, I gotta come back for the frickin' who's a what's it. You know the one. I gotta come back for those natures. Those nature mints. There's an ad, yeah, I'll register my birthday, it's fine. You guys can know what my birthday is if I can get this out before the ad break starts. Ooh. My birth month is March. My birth date, 05 baby, March 5th. There it is, just before the ad break. That's right. It's reversed in the European way. No shit, Nakone. Hell yeah, Pisces. Let's go. 2 fish. Solid birthday. Solid birthday. Just tells you to sell them. All right. Star Wars Day. I love that. May 4th. All right. There's so much. There's just so much place to be. Everyone's got AI boyfriends and girlfriends. Huh. Pisces gang. That's right, yes, everyone says this. The horoscopes tell us that we cry a lot. And even though that's true, I don't believe it. Let's see. Ad break is starting now, don't you worry. Where am I? I'm in Jean Sector 4. What's that? Budju! Hold on. Nest ball? Come on, buddy. We got a Budju! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god! Celebrate with me, Santa Claus. I meant to put you out. Alright. I love Trumpish so much. Okay. We're looking freaking good, baby. Let's see here. Okay, Budju! Oh yeah. I wonder if Budju is still a friendship evolution. Huh. We put unpaid intern down here, because I'm gonna need them, but now we've got a team of 6! We have a team of 6 now! Trish, Blinken, Santa Claus, unnamed Budju, Flouter, and Hugo. Ooh, more TMs from Mabel. Yes, I got Thunderfang. Right? Yes. I wonder if Big Chew can learn Thunderfang. And Firefang. And Icefang. I got them all. Oh my god, Whirlpool? Okay, hell yeah. Perfect Nature, yes. Hold on, let me look at the dew. What do we get? Oh, hold on. Attack down, special attack up, we got Modest Budju! Oh my god. We're all water, but for some reason Scorpio just gets called evil. Scorpio gets an unnecessary amount of hate. First of all, I think it's, you know, I think the second we start saying, like when people say, I'll never date another Scorpio, and I'm like, try saying any religious or racial group when you say that. And the sentence doesn't sound good when we say it, right? So maybe we shouldn't say that about something even, like, that's all made up, truly, but like, that's like we can't be living this life, right? We can't limit ourselves based on that information, air quotes information. But yeah, for some reason people be hating on Scorpios. Yes, exactly. I do have, you know, I have a lot of friends that, you know, get kind of into it, but yeah, I can't live that life. Oh yeah, Budju, the entire reason I wanted to check your summary. It's a male Budju. What do we want to nickname Budju? Okay, first and foremost, maybe we go Tuxedo Mask again? Honestly, Tuxedo Mask was a fantastic name that we had from the previous Nuzlocke that I don't know if I'm going to make a video about. So I think Tuxedo Mask should probably get it, because that's such a good name. It's such a good name. There's no way that we don't get Tuxedo Mask in here. Who thought of this one? Bud Light, very funny, Whoopie. I think because it's a boy. And they got, you know, it's got to be Tuxedo Mask. Yeah. Does anybody know if friendship evolution? God, you're so cute. Does anybody know if friendship evolutions are a part of this game? Bud Light is a fantastic name. Change the moves? No. Oh wait, let me change the moves, look at my TMs. Swift, I could learn Mud Shot. I guess, I mean, Charm is really nice. I would love to know how to increase friendship. Thank you, Nakone. Do I have cute coffee dates with them? You only realized earlier this year that your Chinese zodiac is wrong. Because your birthday is before the Lunar New Year. Oh, I'm a snake. Love being a snake. Go on coffee dates. Horses are good. I know a lot of ladies that love you. Stun Spore is really nice. I mean, I need Absorb, so I think I might lose. I might not. But Mud Shot. I'm gonna lose. I guess I'll. Maybe Charm. Maybe Growth. I can't have 3 moves that kind of limit you. Growth is pretty freaking sick, though. Maybe I lose Charm. But Charm is so helpful. Alright, I'm gonna hang off. From personal experience, it took you 5 coffee dates with Riolu and a luxury ball to evolve. Oh, so it's 8 to 10? Damn. Snake gang, let's go. You know. Goats are so much better than horses? I mean, I think they're both cute. Okay. I'm feeling good. Okay. Oh yeah, the whole reason I opened the goddamn pause menu in the first place was to make sure that I caught Tuxedo Mask in his own area. John Sector 4. Yeah, John Sector 4, it's its own deal. Good to know about the coffee dates. Pretty feather. All right. I guess Binnacle will be the first to get the axe, huh? Let me get claws out. A rock type is nice, but as far as what are, like, you know, official... I'm so glad I didn't run into that Batch Rat first. That would have been our encounter. And Big Chew dies for the cause. Vivian. Vivian. Are these Pokemon in a new area? No, John Sector 5! Wait a second, I caught John, it's on John Sector 4, right? Excuse me. You're in John Sector 4, right? Had a petting zoo come to your house? That's awesome. Oh man, I love goats so much. 4. So these are in 5. I can get some Vivians. Can I get up here? You're gonna tell me can I? Oh. Alright. So I can get around. Alright. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright. Let me get unpaid intern back out here. I guess you can... Binnacle's fine to chill for the mo. Alright. Rock Smash! Rock Smash! Eventually. Rock Smash! Yeah, there we are. Get a little tickle. All right. Ooh, oh, it's okay. So we'll catch the Vivian. Where did the Vivian go? There you are. Man, get in the ball. Get in the ball, Vivian. Level 15 Vivian. What have you got in the ball? Wait a second. I've got something for this. Hold on. Smoke screen. Oh, it knows that I'm doing a move. Okay. Let's hit it with a... Oh, no, 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 no! No, no, no! Okay, it's fine. Okay. What if I continued to huck some balls at you? Balls. Oh, he's mad. Oh, I can just hit him with the rollout again. What am I... Who am I kidding? Oh. Oh, god damn it. Hit him with the god. No, I'm doing it wrong. Hit him with the ball. All right. Please. Okay. Big Chew, come on out. Hit him with the Thunder Shock. Oh my gosh. Flabebe! Flabebe! Chew! Chew out! Chew out! No, infestation. No, 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 no. Chew is stuck? No, Chew. Chew, come back. Chew, come back. What the hell? Chew, we're out of battle, right? We're out of battle, so it's a fine time to use a potion. We're not in battle right now, so I can use a potion on Chew. That was scary. Okay. All right. Good to know that bug types are the fucking devil. All right. So infestation keeps you from doing your thing. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go get me a bug type, because they're the devil. Okay, so I would have thought the smokescreen would have made it so I would not get noticed by a Pokemon. But in fact, casting of smokescreen got me in trouble. So we're learning so much today. All right, let's go catch that Vivillon. All right, we're learning so very much. Do you guys kind of like... All right. Yeah. What the hell was that? All right. Okay. It's fine. It's a cool ability, but like... All right. Hit him with the rollout. Amnesia. There we go. All right. I guess smokescreen? I don't really... Is it having trouble hitting me? I don't think it is. All right. Hit him with the Pokeball. Dusk Ball, I guess. All right. No! I failed the encounter! So you still... It just gives you one shot to do it. Alright, so it's not as broken as I thought it was, and I'm mad. I'm mad that it's not as good as I thought it was. Well, that Vivillon is gone. I don't know if I was really going to be using him, but... Okay. Jean Sector 5, failure. Drink some water. Alright. Hi, Scatterbug. I'm just gonna catch this Scatterbug to be sure of something. Hold on. Let me check something out. Boxes. Scatterbug. Let me make sure that you are, in fact, Sector 5. Jean Sector 5. Where did I catch you? Jean Sector 4. Okay, yeah, so I failed my Jean Sector 5 encounter. No Jean... I gotta start taking notes of my failures. Jean Sector 5. Hold on. Failures. Jean Sector 5. Perfect. Okay. Let's get it, baby. Okay. Well, so much for it. Hit him with the rollout. Spupa's here. I may as well catch Spupa. Catch a Spupa. No. He's angry. Alright. Hit him with the rollout. Don't use it on that. Oh no, infestation. I guess Trish has never been safer. They're the safest one to be using this. Hit him with the toxic spikes. So then we toxic spikes and we come back. And then they have to follow us. And they get poisoned. Great. Okay. Honestly, Trish is kind of busted. I love him. Trish is good. Alright. Just for Pokedex data, I've already failed this. Yes, Spupa. Oh yeah, Lamb, your favorite is Spupa, right? That's so fun. Endure. Is Endure any good? I don't know. Hey, Porg, you didn't miss that much. We have been exploring the city, getting encounters. We now have Trish. Trish, just running around. Trish the trash. We have, let's take a look at the team here. We just failed our first encounter because apparently knocking them out, you only get one chance to catch them, so you could still biff it. So we got Hugo, we got Flounder, Tuxedo Mask, Unpaid Intern is still here, Blinkin, and Trish. Now, in the boxes, we have one other Pokemon, I think. Yes, it's Binnacle. So that's Santa Claus. Let me put Santa Claus in the encounters, because this is a Pokemon that is one. But that's where we're at, bud. That's what we're doing. Can I catch you? Does that work? No. All right. Nope, get me out of here. I'm running. Trish, we are not sticking around, you and I. Trish running is so funny. Hiding. I think I love Trish. I don't know why, but I think this this little baby, I love them. Well, rollout is kind of good for cracking those, huh? I should heal Trish. You're very correct, sarcastic. I got little babies. Hold on. Can I just do the minus button to heal? No. What's the auto heal? Auto heal is right stick. There it is. Hell yes. Thank you. Yeah, I would hate for Trish to die just solely based on my negligence. That would be very sad. I think I love Trish. I hate to say it, but I think the Trubbish is, maybe... I think Trubbish might be on the team. I hate to tell you. Hi, Abra. I didn't need to catch you, but I want that Pokedex data. I got a gay screw. Hey, buddy. They say Dynamo got started when people from Racine Construction formed a group to act as bodyguards for Canary. Oh. Alright. Yeah, Trubbish has grown on me, honestly. The baby trash bag is kind of cute. I like him. I don't know why. I don't know why, but maybe the little waddle. If you would have showed me the little waddle, I would have been like, oh, of course I love this little thing. Look at that. Look at the little waddle and tell me that Trubbish actually isn't kind of goated. Look at that's kind of good. It's kind of good. Look, man, hear me out. Hear me out. Not in that way. Hear me out, though. The new Pokemon Snap? I love that. All right. Trish, you're freaking amazing. So I need to go... Where do I need to go to? What's this? I don't know what that is. There's a couple of them. So I need to go catch my first, my first alpha. Is it in an area that I haven't got before? Hibernal Avenue, Rouge, Sector 6. I think I don't know if I have a Rouge Sector 6. Well, I guess we'll catch it and we'll see if we can catch it. All right, Ultra Ball. That's honestly gonna be fantastic. Well, it's not purple, it's rainbow. The screw is rainbow. Where are they? Yeah. Look at them. It's a little rainbow. Trubbish is Rouge 6? Okay, thank you, T-Dog. Okay, so I don't think if they are Rouge 6, then I can't catch them. But who knows? I guess, let's go. Woo! It's Gabite. Hey, buddy. Pidgey. I think I'm still, oh, Panseer. Oh god, am I so desperate for a fire type that I want Panseer? I don't think I can get it. This is Jean Sector 4. Did I get a Sector 4 Pokemon? I could catch them to check the area. Oh, kawaii, screw. Yeah, I don't know why the boy's in the tree. Hold on. Did I get Rouge Sector 4? I don't think I've gotten Rouge Sector 4, which is where I am, right? No, this is Jean Sector 4. I think I had Jean specifically. Who's Jean Sector 4? This is one of the dangers of them all having kind of. Oh yeah, Jean Sector 4. Okay, so I can't catch this guy, but that's cool to know that he's here. I'll catch him still. Nope. Okay, he Angie. Let's roll out. Oh no. Okay, we are running away. We run. That is an angry Panseer. He's actually very good. I'm so sorry. I was incorrect about. Oh, he's still after me. No, the monkey. I'm so sorry. I said all those mean things about your design, even though they were true. Goodbye. All right. Fuck that guy. Yes. Let's get Big Chew out here. There we go. I guess I want to know what's up with this Steelix out here. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to truly master Pokemon battles. Steelix is looking awesome, man. I've never seen, like, the reflectiveness. Wow. Steelix is awesome looking. That thing's crazy. Let's see. The chevrons to the right of the Locken are your chances of the little arrows. One chevron is really unlikely. Copy that. Is that what they're called? Chevrons? Okay. Okay. Well, God, I want to go everywhere. Where's any of this? What is happening? Jean Sector 8? I'm getting off the path. I need these. I'm starting to run into Pokemon that are too strong for me. How do I get out of here? I'm lost. Okay, Lost Child in aisle 5. There we go. Alright, I guess I'm gonna keep beating these things up. Quick attack them. There we go. Alright. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Okay, so we gotta go beat up that big bunny, right? I have lost a fair amount of Pokeballs if you could actually save me. Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. I throw them all the time. All right, please heal me. Put my little guys in the microwave of healing. Ding ding bing. Good talk. All right. So, do I have it? Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. Whoa, what's this? A cafe. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I have a cute little coffee with my son Hugo? Please tell me I can. Something from the coffee menu. I would like a... No, Kamala coffee seems like it would put me to sleep. I would like a Flafe latte. $800? Shut up and take my money. I want to sit down and I would have a cute little coffee with my son. Hugo! We're doing it! Just as the prophecy foretold. 100 photo mode? Yeah, you bet, yes. Ah, yes. This is it. You can see the tower. It's me and my son. Yes. Oh my god. This is fantastic. He's standing on a little seat. Peak game, 10 out of 10. You can have coffee and a little pancake with your son. If your son is Totodile, which mine is. I don't know why yours wouldn't be. Look at this. All right. I'm bored now, but this has been great. I'm all done with my camera. All right. I'm ready to leave. Wow. That was fantastic. Now I gotta do when it's sunset. So can I just keep doing this? Because I need to do... Can I just keep having coffee menu some... Hold on. Can I just do this 10 times and get the friendship values with Budju already? Does this work? Because this has got to be a like, this is friendship that I'm doing, right? Budju, you're so cute. This has got to be it, right? Yeah, I want to take an alpha here. I want to take an alpha Gyarados and have a cute coffee with my alpha Gyarados. Huh. All right, let's go. Let's find him. Let's get that big buns. Okay, so I am going to go to my boxes, get Santa Claus back in here because I want to use them in the match. I'm gonna go to my satchel. I guess a medium candy might be kind of big, huh? Let's give it a shot. What do you got, Binnacle? 16. Now you're the strongest guy on my team, Binnacle. 16. Ooh, new moves. Okay, fantastic. Binnacle, what can you do? What can you show me? Change the moves. Bubble Beam. Fantastic. Rock Throw. Better than Mud Shot because it's stab. Rock Blast. Ooh. So it's one after another. I'll have to see if Rock Blast is better than Rock Throw. I guess I'm gonna lose Screech. Let's see what's going on. An Alpha Spinnerack! I love that, Whoopie Q. I love that journey for you. All right. Let's go for... What would be good against this bastard? I don't really have a fighting type, but Binnacle is rock, so it should be able to do something. Alpha Spinnerack literally just hangs out and doesn't care. I love it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, crystals. Let me hit him with the crystals. Hit the crystals. So how does Rock Blast work? Okay, so it just boom, 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 boom. Okay, well, I'm into that. Okay, there's a big rabbit. Oh, there's the man. Hi, man. I don't see any big rabbits in here at all. Hold on. Elder Pokemon, that would be interesting. Ooh, all right. All right, I'm here for the Big Bunny. Will you play Big Bunny? Let's see here. Banu? What is it, bud? Don't tell me. It's here already. Oh! Oh, there's alphas, and they've chosen a very disappointing one to start with. Okay, so it's not gonna matter if we fail this, because it's a Bundlebee. I've never been so disappointed and scared in the same breath. And terrifying. And awesome! This is yeah, it's a Bundlebee, buddy. I've seen it. It's filled with murderous rage. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Battle with the wild Bundlebee. Okay, go, Santa Claus. All right, Santa Claus, hit him with the infestation. Earth power. Oh no. 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 Okay. Earth power. Oh, I am in trouble. Okay, Fairy Wind. Oh my god, why are you attacking me? Protect. Okay, so I gotta watch out. Earth Power, Vine Whip. Okay, Flouter can handle these. Hit him with the Swift, buddy. Hit him with the Swift. Okay, we're gonna swap out. Go to my boy. Okay, hit him with the Protect. Yes! Okay, fantastic. Okay. Okay, oh god, another Earth Power. So I can't get Protect enough, but I'm okay to take these. You go for a Bite. Water gun. Okay, come on, tackle. There we go. Yes, okay. Hit him with the ball. Okay. I don't know why I'm excited. That's a really dumb alpha to get, but we win, and we didn't lose anybody. We were so very close, and also Earth power. That's gotta be like, is that interfering with the city works at all? That the bunnies can be doing that? I'm adding too much logic. This alpha was out for blood, but we have taken him down, and possibly can't use them because I think we have an encounter in this area. But what's important is we win. We took the bunny down. A long time ago in some region, whose name you forgot? You forgot the name of the region you were in? Yes. Ah, yes, I was here from the past. Alphas, they call them. Yes, I've played the previous game. What do you think, old bud? Ominous or what? Oh. Well, I've got a big bunny now. A big old Bunnelby. But we got the big old Bunnelby, everybody. And why is their name Bad Bunny? It's gonna be Bad Bunny. Alright. Let's take a look. Let me look at him. Yes. That was so dangerous. The second I sent out Binnacle, I was like, Earth power? No! It has the moves that are good against a lot of my team. Now that I'm looking at it, 3 of my Pokemon are weak to ground. I'm starting to see a lack of balance here. All right, good to know. Banicula, very good name. Unpaid intern. So what about this bunny? Let's take a look at you. Bad Bunny. So where have you been caught? Rouge Sector 8. Wait a second. I don't have anybody in Rouge Sector 8, right? And Oops All Alphas would be fantastic, yes. Lumios, Vert, Sector 8. I don't have... Wait, this is my encounter! Okay! Alright, unpaid intern, thank you so much for the work you've done. I'm actually going to hire someone else with more experience than you. Welcome to the team. Hell yes. Unpaid intern too. I think it's gotta be Bad Bunny. I think we gotta play Bad Bunny. Name it Paid Intern? That's pretty funny. Paid Intern is really good. Okay, alright. Paid Intern. You're right. Paid Intern. Fantastic. Paid Intern, welcome to the team. Fantastic. Alright, so probably gonna lose Binnacle, huh? Having another water type isn't that necessary. Bad Bunny also fantastic name, but... So let's put Santa Claus over here for the Mo. Alright. Fan-fucking-tastic, everybody. I think I'm gonna get a raid going, but this has been great. I'm gonna stream more of this on Sunday. I'm freaking ecstatic that there's just so much game to play, because I'm having a blast playing it with you guys. So looking forward. We got 2 side quests to do. Before I forget, actually, you liked the name Bad Bunny? Are we into Bad Bunny versus Intern? Because I liked Bad Bunny. We'll flip it. Hey, thanks. Finn the Doodler? I don't think I know Finn. Let me take a look at him. There. I'm on the fence. I think Bad Bunny, because when they evolve, they're gonna be crazy looking. We gotta name him Bad Bunny. Here we go. Bunny. Let's see. I did like Bad Bunny a little more. Let's see. Alright, let's do this. Wait, this. Bad Bunny. Playing Bad Bunny. We gotta play Bad Bunny. Alright. So who's on now? Who is Finn the Doodler? Let's see. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Let me take a look at this Finn. Finn the Doodler also playing Legends ZA, like we all are. Alright. right, we'll wait for this ad to go by. Let me take a look at the vibes here. Finn, variety streamers, Animal Crossing, Mario. All right, well, let's see. It seemed they got a Quagsire in the name. Yeah, we'll go bug Finn. All right. All right, everybody. You follow her on TikTok? Hell yes. Well, I like people that are cool, so let's get a raid going. Let's give some great Hades on Holiday hellos as we are popping in to Finn the Doodler. I will see you guys soon. I'll be back next time, Sunday at 12 Central Time. Remember, go with the Blood God, drink water, and have a great rest of your evening. Sleep well, and till next time. Ciao, y'all. Woo!